Bah!
Welcome back to Deck Saves!
Bah!
Woo! That needs to be your intro now. It's just do. Bah! Welcome to Deck Saves. That'll be our version of the we're playing Bah!
I'm cool with it.
Okay, yay! We have a theme song.
Exactly 4 notes long. We did it.
Yes, 4.
Just like 4 inches.
I count 6.
Yeah. Also 4 notes
Hey,
long.
4 inches is adequate,
Oh
okay?
boy.
Oh god.
That's it, right? It's 4 inches? Is it 4 inches?
Yeah, totes.
Like,
4 to 5 inches is,
maybe
is
that.
a good... that's respectable.
Zoe!
Dude, I
Cool
don't
as
get out
hot.
of bed for at least 6.
no, there's 6 of them. Each are 4 inches. It adds
Yes,
up to
yes.
24.
Gotta be as thick as a Coke can.
Yeah. Call that the Subway 2-pack.
Fire Dara.
No!
I mean, if you fill every... Just kidding, let's go.
Okay. All the extra bread.
In case you're not wondering, this is definitely not for kids.
Yeah, right?
Double mayonnaise on the dick.
That's why whenever I upload this, I put not for kids.
This is not
Which
for kids.
sucks, because that's, you
Fuck.
know,
If you
views.
enjoy
But
it-
ours isn't interesting enough because kids have to have something visual, generally
Yeah.
speaking, to be
Yeah.
able to keep them entertained.
If
so-
you
So
enjoy
instead-
a D&D party
Imagination.
going through with shenanigans and talking about, funny stuff, then welcome to our channel. But, otherwise...
If you're here for wholesome family entertainment, go watch Old Boy or some shit. I don't fucking know what to tell you, god damn. Hi, my name is Zachary Ralph, and I play Nafre Ardmievna, the half-elf paladin.
My name is Andrew Lightwood, and I play Shira Mercury, the drow fighter.
It's so I can chew.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Skylar Bindler, and I play Ralnor Fulldust, the human warlock.
Hi, I'm Logan Trailer, and I play Daron Jama, the
Uh-huh.
Dark Elf, Cleric.
Draw repellent.
Jerome.
I feel like the one time you use that, it's gonna be a nat 1, so you're down when it's just...
Parasol draw repellent.
This is just mustard.
And I'm Kayla Lightwood, and I'm your DM, and this is Deck Saves.
Woo.
Pepper spray actually tastes pretty good.
I know.
Capsaicin.
Spray it on your wings.
Either roll for recap or nose goes.
Nose goes.
Oh. It's your birthday, talk about it.
Oh.
Okay. So last time we left off, the intrepid group of adventurers had received word from an informant that the actual heir to the throne was cast out long ago, and to ensure the safety of the current heir, we had to go find her. And so we had wandered into the forest, and through the use of some scouting and detect magic, we found a tree that was not all of what it seemed. Inside was a teleportation sigil that led us to an underground cavern somewhere. After exploring for a while, we ended up finding a room where it was occupied by some inhabitants, but had some items within. So, naturally, being adventurers, we decided to go in and try to get the items and not provoke a battle. But it happened anyway. So we encountered a group of slimes and a rug of smothering, which was just all kind of fun. After taking a short rest, decided to explore another branch of it. It was a dead end. Checked the wall for any secret switches or anything, and it opened up to reveal a minotaur. So then we had to deal with that.
You touched
I
the pee-pee.
can't find my map, and I forgot to take a screenshot. I'm dumb.
It happens to all of us.
So, after defeating the Minotaur, we looted what little gold it had, and are currently trying to put ourselves back together, because I believe Nathri went down there for a little bit.
A tick.
Sure.
She got shattered.
It's been a rough go. It's small spaces, and we're a group that doesn't trust each other quite yet, so it's rough goings, but we're figuring it out.
Cool. So we left off directly after the Minotaur battle.
There we go.
Eh. Reminders.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm not doing thieves tools this time. There we go.
Donjon.
No.
It's not in color like the other one was, but it's the same map, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, so you are in the dungeon doing stuff.
We had just killed the Minotaur.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And we looked inside of the room behind it, and it was just a bedroll.
Yeah. I do believe someone had said they were going to loot it, but I don't remember. Or no, you already did. And you found the gold and then there was something else.
All we found was like a couple of gold on his person.
That's right.
A big ass.
Didn't we also
axe.
find like a great sword or something of that sort?
We did. We found a +1 longsword in the other room.
Okay.
That was like slime detection.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, that wasn't me committing like the ancient sin of like, and then we found the magic items, right? Slide a link and so okay.
You should know better. You should just sell like candy or something.
Did you tell her to send me candy?
Fucking candy, dude.
It's
Kayla,
me.
Yeah.
the person who is not big on sweets.
Okay, so a thing of Warthos originals, just tacos.
Oh, a thing of saltine crackers.
The hell?
I mean, I
a
eat
book. Give her a book.
A book or some jerky, guys?
Bag of beef jerky.
Yeah.
A book about jerky. Jerky in the form of a book.
Jerky book.
That would be a
Berkey.
But a dog.
Ooh, and each page was a different kind of jerky? That'd be fucking delicious.
Oh
Work
my
on
god.
it.
Yeah, but you know how much
That's
that's
how the
going to
internet
cost
works,
you?
right? That's true. It would be stupid expensive.
Science will have gone too far at that point. Not far enough, says Kayla. Anyway.
Gurky
So what are you doing?
stuff.
Well,
Oh yeah, and your hands are fucked.
Yep.
I don't think I would notice that. I know my passive perception is not very high, but
Also, it's dark-ish.
Natural 20
Gaffer.
fucking guiding bolt. Goddamn.
How you doing?
Sorry.
You're just sitting there for the rest of the entire session, just going, turn.
Oh, you're going to kiss your boopers.
Karate Kid shit.
well, we have no way to go this way. We'll have to go back.
Back to the dungeon. Back to the other side of the dungeon.
We have to go back to the original fork that we were in, because
Back
there's
to
no
the
other way for us to go
fork.
this way.
I'm going to...
Did we end the session with essentially a long rest?
No.
Uh,
Most of you guys have taken as a short rest, and that was before the Minotaur.
Yeah. If we took a long rest, I'd be in a much better mood right now, because spells and smites and hell, hit points.
You are more than welcome to take a
If
long
you hit
rest.
people with smites, are they smitten?
Smoked.
Mm.
we have the opportunity
Shout out to Gandalf the Grey.
We have the opportunity to take a short or long rest.
I mean, isn't time of the essence?
I'm not the one who took
I
this
don't
job. That would be you.
Is time of the essence?
3 days. 2 2 days. 3 days. 2 days.
So
3, 2, 3, 2, 2.
How much more time do we have, DM?
You have 2 days until the
2 days.
The
summit.
ceremony. Okay.
I took a lot of time naming things, damn it.
The time until Prince gets urethra fucked.
God damn it. I really want to take a long rest because of, like, action economy, but I also don't want to repeat Shadowfell shenanigans.
You don't know what would happen, so...
I know.
Do we really want to try to take a long rest here in a cave system that we're unfamiliar with? That is very obviously inhabited by others.
right. Aren't you able to do a spell where you basically are able to know if someone comes near us? Speaking to Default.
Yes, I can. That's what we're gonna do.
Well, we have that option.
Can you put a little bit more sass in that?
I didn't quite hear the condescension from the fish person.
Yeah, he sounds like he's not wet enough. I didn't hear the condensation in that condensate. Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just keep going. Go ahead.
Condensation in that conversation.
Condensation in that conversation about comprehension and
Compensation.
condescension.
You were so
I
good.
fucked it.
During our comprehensive conversation about conversion comprehension, we then had the condescension of a condensation
Show off.
Condescending
condiment.
PP
Just
go funny.
throw barbecue sauce
Words
at
go
him.
grrr.
English
is hard.
language, we take other languages into a dark alley, mug them, and just rifle through their pockets.
Poor
Ooh, the word
That's
theater! I don't like the way it's spelled, though.
English is hard.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Bananas.
You know what?
We're gonna call you
Really?
Pineapple.
You know, we really don't like them Brits. Let's take our English and spell it differently.
Yeah.
Just because.
What do you mean you spell the word color with a U? Fuck off.
USA! USA! The letters!
Look it up, that's literally how it happened.
Yes, that's. Revolution.
Yeah, we're petty during wartime, apparently.
We're petty
Well,
all the time.
I'm aware there's another room down the other fork. We could always investigate it, clear it out real quick, and use it.
And then nap
At least-
time.
At least then we'll have made a little bit of headway.
Yeah, he said head. And then he said way.
Ow.
And then he ended the statement with the
Dislocated
period.
shoulders, it's fine.
This
Don't
guy.
worry about it.
What a dick.
Didn't we just wake up only a couple hours ago, though?
Well,
Like, how
okay,
long have
time
you-
of day wise, it would be. You left town at 9, took 2 hours to get here, so it'd be about noon.
We have
Little
taken
afternoon.
one short rest
Yes.
because I used hit die.
Just punch the tail? God.
I kicked it.
The one I wanted.
Just like the Beastie Boys. I kicked it.
Man, I wish they had a healing. I wish they had a healing cantrip.
That would be broken.
Let me heal you. With my cantrip.
Oh, I'm an absolute fucking idiot jackass. I walk up to Ralnor.
Uh-huh.
I grab his hands.
Okay.
Oh my god,
You,
it's
you
happening.
feel that they are like
Hella burnt.
hella burnt.
Oh my god, it's happening.
I'm gonna give you 8 hit points.
I'm full hit points.
You're at full hit points?
I'm at full hit points.
It's
Oh.
not hit points. That's the problem.
No.
He burns.
5 hit points to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature. I want
I
to
would
touch
say it
him.
falls under the classification of disease.
Would you would? Or not?
For the sake of the function.
For the sake of the function.
Okay.
I mean, no, it's not technically, but
No.
I want to touch you.
Are you an STD?
No.
No, no.
But maybe just to get rid of the burns that's there.
So
Because the U instead.
hands start looking a little better.
At
after
the
that.
very least, I want them to not be smoking. Is that okay? So I don't smell bacon. I'm getting hungry. I don't want it.
My hands are Jim Carrey.
There's still
Smoke.
the chance of another natural 20. You're still going to be unable to use your hands without a very higher level spell.
Mm-hmm.
But you should theoretically be able to use it again with moderately minimal consequences.
Okay.
Let me see your hands.
Why is everyone wanting to see my hands now? I'm fine.
What's wrong with your hands?
Let me hold your hands.
I
wanna hold your hand.
Let me see your hands.
I'm okay. And I'm like, after Nathray does the thing, I kind of like put my hands
Nathray, do
into,
the thing. Yeah.
I put my hands into my essentially cloak, my robes. I'm fine.
I'm just gonna start going walking back the way we came.
I'm an old man.
Okay.
Because I was actually like behind Shiro, so he'd be now walking towards the rest of the group.
Mhm.
I'm going to plant my halberd into the ground and just very firmly state, yeah, we can push forward. Are you going to actually help out with fights this time, or am I just going to go down again?
And what did you want me to do about your state of staying up? I don't have any access to healing.
Yeah, but you could at least back me up. I feel like I'm the only one up there during most of the battles. When I finally came to after that whole bullshit with the rug, you were off down the hallway behind a corner or something. Are you capable of fighting, or is all that talk of being a merc just big talk? Or is it only older gentlemen that you have no problem fighting?
Proverbial mic drop.
Inspiration! No.
She called me a gentleman.
She would consider you a
Yeah.
gentleman.
Nathray.
I'm
You're
Colonel
my-
Gentleman.
That's Mr. Dr. Colonel, gentlemen, to you. Professor.
Nathray.
Esquire. The third.
Now
Sean Connery.
now the true feelings really come out. But is that how you really feel, or is it just his conditioning that has gotten to you?
What are you talking about? If anything, you can attribute it to, I don't know, excessive blood loss. What do you mean conditioning?
Brainwashing, spellcraft. There are plenty of ways to go about it, I would know.
Out of character. I fixed your thumb, and this is how you repay me.
I gave your performance 1.5 fucked up thumbs. You think he's brainwashing me?
That can be the only other explanation.
Only other explanation for what?
Being as close as you are to a drow.
I'm close to him because he's my teacher. I'm his apprentice. He is showing me the ways of the world. I'm sorry you never had anybody to do the same for you.
Nathray, please.
Seeing Ralnor say that, I back off a bit.
I did have some.
It's just because you moisturize your hands.
You helped me moisturize
You know
my
what?
hands.
Yeah.
There, take it back.
I want this now to be canon. Lay on hands has nothing to do with healing. It's just shea butter. It's just shea butter and
essential
oil.
oils.
At her mention of you didn't
What's
have,
this eucalyptus? What the fuck?
at the mention of you didn't have anybody, or however she worded it,
Yeah. The
Like-
gist.
the hood turns toward you,
Okay.
and there's just, he doesn't say anything, and just turns and walks.
Relnor will follow after Shiro.
I will very angrily, I guess. Shoulder my halberd and fall after Elnor.
Campaign 2 Civil War.
Yeah. You have to the end of it roll bullets to prove your worth. If not, your head's coming off. Like a business venture. Yeah, I'm going to eat it.
Are you gonna go with, or are you just gonna?
Oh yeah, no, I'm going with because I'm very well. I'm not squishy actually, but I try.
I'm going to attempt to roll stealth if I could.
Sure, go for it.
Stealth.
May I also do the same?
Yes, you may.
Oh, it's not
Are
bad.
you rolling stealth from us, or just whatever is in the?
Just in general.
Woo! I got a 2.
Hey!
I will also.
At least it wasn't a natural 1, I suppose.
I will
It
also
was a
attempt to
solid.
be
It was a rolled
stealthy.
3.
At disadvantage, I rolled a 16 and 11, so
Nice.
I got a 14 total.
Not bad.
In a box.
Considering I am wearing plate.
Uh-huh.
Or no, chainmail only. My bad.
I'm
Chainmail.
wearing chain as well. That's why
Yeah.
I'm at disadvantage.
Yeah.
So am I.
9. Well, it's also paladin, so like 9 stealth. Which is like a rogue's 30.
You can do a paladin in leather.
But I want.
Pitchfork Paladin.
I don't know, Andrew. Maybe somebody fucking get phone lines.
Do studded leather with a shield.
Nah.
Fine.
Shield, halberd, AK. What?
Takes out a fucking pistol.
No, just do like Gundam Unicorn. Just have the fucking shield with the Gatling guns on the
When
end.
I'm all out of spell slots, I can't smite. I'm all out of bonus actions. It's just fucking Tom Hanks with the gun, just aiming.
Cantrips.
Oh my god. Hey, many a battle has been settled over a well-timed cantrip. Okay.
Probably not lost. Can I help you?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
No, the home campaign. I'm
Did
just
you
like,
roll stealth as well?
I Eldritch Blast myself.
Did you roll stealth as well or no?
Yeah, I rolled 6.
Woo!
I'm the one not in armor.
Duval and Sansa rolled amazingly.
I do want to do what I did last time though, and actually like have them stay about like 10, 20 feet back from me.
Okay. Sansa, for the first time in pretty much ever, is so silent that you guys almost forget she's there. It seems as if the conflict is made her a little uncomfortable. And Duval is just, staying out of it
Silent treatment.
and giving silent treatment as per his moderate usual at this point.
Yet we can still hear the eye rolls. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Stop raiding me.
But the means.
It's talking to Tuffins.
So I'm going to head back to the main, or the first crossroad that we found,
Okay.
and
At this point, it is now a left instead of
yeah,
a right.
so go left, and there should be another fork.
There is.
Okay. I want to go left because that's where I have written down that there is a room.
Correct.
And I'm going to hug the wall and slowly just kind of try to scan in to see.
Okay. You get to that room. It is 15 by 10 and some change on the corner.
So kind of small.
Yeah, it's pretty small. Inside it's just cobwebs and rocks.
Nothing inside. Not like boxes or anything.
Not that you can see.
Is there a door?
Any heat signatures?
No and no.
Checking the ceiling this time. Nothing
Good
up there,
choice.
is
There's still nothing there.
it? Okay.
You have learned your lesson. You are now conscious of ceilings.
Okay.
Next lesson is floors.
From 20 feet back.
Not
you
outdoors.
guys, from
Not
20
again.
From 20 feet back, you guys hear on the side of the stone wall. As I kind of smack my knuckles against it.
Welcome to Lesson 20, bitches. This is called cross spaces.
And then I'll draw my sword and kind of like walk in and just kind of, one more time do a look around.
Okay.
Just kind of wait for everybody to get there.
They're in the trees.
Duval, just in case, is going to cast Detect Magic automatically. Because he gets to do that.
As per,
For free.
his usual.
Despite not wearing a hat, Nathri does ping.
That hat was the biggest thing that pissed everybody off.
I know. I know.
Well, make an investigation check. You're looking around.
That's a 14. And I'm not proficient, so 15.
Okay. Looking around, seems as if this is pretty empty. It probably had something in it. You can see remnants of, like, grains, wheat, some rice.
Just kind of like droppings on the floor kind of thing?
Yeah, which you know that rice is actually kind of... It's not rare necessarily, it's just it doesn't grow in as many places as wheat does. So it's less common to have rice. Because there's wheat fields. Wheat fields are dime a dozen here. Pretty much everyone has some, just because they use flour is used for so much. Flour and water, you can make any kind of dumpling.
So rice is kind of an export? Or
not necessarily export.
Import?
Well, it'd be... Yes, we're talking about import.
No.
It's not necessarily, it's just... I mean, okay. Yes, technically. It can be homegrown in very specific spots.
Do I know those specific spots?
Make a survival check. We'll go with.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't good either.
I got stabbed for that.
Oh.
I got a solid 7.
Oh boy, yeah, no. Well, hold on.
Metal Gear Solid.
You think it might be
Where's the
northish?
score?
North seems about right.
So as you guys are walking in, I've actually been brushing my hand across the floor, and I have a few little grains of rice sitting in my glove, just looking at them inquisitively.
Do they have any mold on them?
No. They're just extremely dried out.
Got some water. You have good eating.
Just kind of look at them and just go, and then let them fall on the floor.
No, I wish.
Which one?
I am very poor and already having to do birthdays and Christmases. I'm even more poor than I usually am.
Do we have points?
I was thinking
Tasha's
about getting
is
Tasha's, at least the
Her
warlock.
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Yeah.
okay.
I was thinking about getting Tasha's on D&D Beyond.
D&D.
I want Tasha's. That special art looks so good.
It does.
I found a guy on the Nerd Community Facebook that straight up has every D&D book and the alternate art. He's missing one book that is not alternate. And I was like, that's the dream. That's the dream.
And one day where we magically have money. Yeah. Anyway, so.
So I just, yeah.
So do we hunker down here for a little bit?
So,
First one.
Are you doing a short rest or a long rest?
All in favor of long, say aye.
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 I could go either way.
Damn warlocks and your fucking finicky
how,
spells.
I guess it just depends. It would be the deciding factor of Sansa and Doval, how they're doing on spells.
They're both good on hit points. They're both at max. Spells wise.
I have one first and one second.
I think.
Spells, Sansa's tapped.
Okay,
Never
so
mind.
they would have to.
I don't have to buy Tasha's because all of the Eldritch Invocations are already still on the Warlock page.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah! Because I see Bond of the Talisman, which is a thing that's, a
Yeah.
thing.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah!
Well,
I don't think that's probably supposed to be how it is, but we're gonna take it because
Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to take a long rest if she's tapped, because
I'm almost tapped.
Duval's okay. I don't know how he's okay.
He
Oh,
did a
no.
fucking lot of ritual spells.
Oh, that's
And
right.
He does ritual spells, and he also just, I'm pretty sure he just kept casting magic missile.
Yeah.
That's all I remember him casting.
I wonder if he didn't mark
He
it
did
down.
a teleport spell as well.
Because he only
Yeah,
has one
Tom,
level
he
2.
pulled a nope.
Pretty
Oh
sure.
no, he just cast magic
Skylar.
missile at level 2. That's
Full,
what
no.
happened.
Deval, what the... I can't.
Okay, yeah. Sansa's tapped and Deval's half.
So then we're gonna
Long
have
rest.
to take a long
And
rest.
I'm almost tapped.
Does he have alarm?
Deval does.
Yeah. So I would assume, since everybody asked, that he would cast alarm.
Yes, he also has it as a ritual.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it doesn't even cost him a spell, and he doesn't have to spend the 10 minutes.
Do we have any medicine made up?
Not made. You have a bot, you haven't made it.
Can I make some real quick?
You're gonna have to brew it.
Would you like to stay up with me on my watch? A little bit? Just 2 hours? Give me enough time to...
Fine.
That'll be enough to make it.
Sure.
It's that or
No.
repeat of last time. So.
Yeah. I will go ahead and do that, and then do you want me to roll for watch, or I can help you out with watch?
Actually,
You're already jumbling the dice. Go ahead and roll for watch.
well, I was
He
gonna...
has to roll for the medicine.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you want to keep watch while I'm cooking.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
Am I
So
okay to
you
have
are
advantage?
taking at least first half,
Can I have a paper
Yeah.
towel?
and then you taking second half.
Of the
Yeah.
first one. Yeah.
And then are you splitting and everyone taking a partial watch like you had been doing?
I'm doing 2 hours up with him,
Yes,
just long enough for him to brew the medicine, then I'm going the fuck to sleep.
correct.
I'll do 2 hours after that.
So you're doing 2 hours with
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Yes.
Okay, so then the ones with Shiro are Deval and Sansa.
Okay.
Deval and Salsa.
Am I okay to roll for watch with advantage?
Yes, you may.
Oh.
What am I rolling to make medicine?
Medicine check.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
How delightfully
15.
straightforward.
Expecting like nature or something.
I'm only perception, right? Yeah. 16.
Oh, nice.
It's with a -1. Am proud.
Good job.
Darkness.
Okay,
Yes.
so
What
you sit there, you with your pestle and mortar, grinding down all the herbs, start a small fire, get out your little kettle,
Smoke inhalation.
put in the ingredients and the water and the extra stuff. Stir it all together. Leave it to simmer, essentially, for an hour. Then cool.
No, you want a hot cup?
Yeah.
No.
Ah, yes, this poison
Basically,
is coming
it's
along
either
well.
you drink a hot
Oh, fuck.
cup or you're going to have to stay up even longer because by the time it's going to be cool to where you usually drink it,
Yeah.
it's going to take a while.
Dude, a hot cup, like going like in a dank dungeon, that good shit. It tastes like ass,
I'll drink the hot cup.
but
I'll wait for it to be warm, obviously. I'm not going to
Right. Not burning.
Like,
Yeah.
not doing that, but...
You take 1 point of burning damage and now your throat doesn't work.
And now you talk like this.
don't smoke cigarettes.
I'm the face of the party. Where's the baby?
Baba Yaga?
Yeah.
Baby, tell me dirty. Give bleach for yum yums.
Oh my god.
No. Clean the baby.
Later on down the line, there's just a band of kobolds going, yes, would you like to buy a wear? What? What are they selling?
Underwear. What?
Trade? Trade?
Trade? Trade? Trade?
Trade.
Trade?
Trade. Rock meat trade.
Trade? Trade?
I want then to be a massive civil war between...
You need to close it enough to where it locks because it has chicken in it and they will try and eat the chicken bones.
I want the kobolds and those things just
Thank
to be
you.
locked in an epic duel of like, they want to trade, they want to sell, they want to trade.
No, they just trade and sell with each other.
Yeah.
So good. Okay, so
Objection.
your watch goes smooth. You only hear the faint dripping and musky smells of normal dungeons that you have
Okay.
been hearing since you've been in here. So
Okay.
the huge at this point. You make a very good medicine. It's good shit. I mean, it's not as potent, but in order for it to be like max potency with no chance of failure, essentially, you'd have to take. Those ingredients are very hard to find of that quality.
Yeah.
For some reason, I have a level of exhaustion, and I don't know where that came from.
Because the night before, you had very bad nightmares.
That was the where.
And you didn't actually get the full night's rest.
That's fair. So it says that I require food and drink. Are we counting the medicine as drink? Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and check that box, and I'm taking my long rest.
You guys get the... You guys have the rations needed to be able to just... I assume that you ate
If
that
anything,
day.
I'll eat him.
That turned very interesting very quickly.
Yeah, he's the other dark meat.
That's racist.
Because you're drunk.
Anything either of you would like to say to each other before
You're drunk off.
your watch is done?
Good night, Nathray.
What more needs to be said after that?
Got it.
Yeah.
Ep8s are fucking lovable, dude.
You're taking father advice from Thancred. Do you know this?
Oh, that's not good.
Yo, play 5.3. You
Here, make me bullets.
Yeah, right. Okay. No. I feel like we've been traveling so much, it's more of just like a... We didn't need to say that much because we just kind of know, so... I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, I mean, there's things that have happened, so...
Don't know that I shocked you almost to death.
Yes, but I wouldn't know that, so I couldn't get mad at you. Also, it's you, so I couldn't get mad at you. And if I were to even try to speak about it, I run the risk of getting mad about it, and you're the last person I want to get mad about it at. So we're just going to leave that unsaid, and I'm just going to go to sleep.
Okay. It is decently uncomfortable, being that it's a very hard stone...
You pat your leg, and that was the permission given.
Yep.
Oh, that's pat my leg at shit.
She was watching you.
But it's enough with the bedroll to be able to still sleep decently.
Yeah.
So, did you wake up Relma then?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No,
Retroactively, I'm saying yes.
Bust up.
You are awoken for your watch.
Yes. I go out, visit with Tyrone, and do my watch.
Okay. Make perception checks, please.
Okay.
Wait, do you have dark vision?
No, I do not.
Okay. Disadvantage, please.
Superior dark vision.
Correct.
Nice.
He's only going to be able to contribute the hearing part.
I'm
'Cause
getting Nathri and...
he can't see.
I do have dark vision. Okay. Got Nathri and Echo confused. We're good.
He has dark vision
Perception.
on both, so you're right.
With my plus
Yeah, so
1, I
that's-
rolled a 10
He
and
said that
11.
you did.
No. He said he did. I did not.
Because you're
Oh,
water
that's
genasi.
right. That's right.
Air genasi.
Sorry. What was that? Randler? At
With my
disadvantage?
modifier of plus 0, I rolled a 10 and 11.
Okay.
19.
19. Whatever. The watch goes by smoothly. You swear at one point, though, you heard 2 footsteps. But then they stopped and you didn't hear anything else.
Did I see anything glowing? And nothing.
Didn't see anything. It's just you swear you heard 2 footsteps.
Like, not 2 sets of footsteps, literally just... And then they just... Okay. I'm now getting, like, French catacombs crypt shit. Fun.
As above, so below.
Oh, fuck that.
That's such a good movie.
It
but
was.
boy,
But fuck
did
that
it
shit.
fuck me up.
Bye.
I told you I pull from various different sources.
Oh, shit.
I am an American. I pull from everything, steal it,
Then get off. Fuck off. Go. Shoo.
rifle through its pockets, and claim it as my own.
And the moon.
It's haunted.
There's 2.
2 moons?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're
We,
both
we,
haunted.
we discussed that. The first, I think it was...
Session
No,
one. Or
no,
session
was
two.
no,
either-
no,
no, it was
no. Hard stop all the way back up. I mean, USA on the moon.
Yeah, that.
In real world going flag
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why she
Yeah,
mattered to you
space
that time. That's
exploration
weird.
hasn't been a thing in Asflia yet, right? Okay.
She's
No,
bipolar.
actually-
We
Well,
gotta
I
have
mean-
goals, you know.
Haunted.
Haunted.
I mean, if you consider like the astral plane, then I guess kind of. But
I was floored whenever Final Fantasy VIII sent you to the moon.
moon's haunted.
Evil sorceress on the moon. Go there. It's like, okay.
You're gonna
Cox
have to go-
Gunblade. What?
Anything
haunted.
either of you would like to talk about before you watch this over?
Would you like to talk about something? Anything?
I just kind of point at Drana, who is, I'm assuming, sleeping on my shoulder.
Yeah, she hates being disturbed while she's sleeping. By the way.
Immediately picks her up.
No,
No,
Tuppence.
it's
Tuppence. Yes. Eat it.
Hi, Tuppence.
Snuggles up.
It's a good dog.
I don't think it's a dog.
Happens to that thing's gonna be baby.
Oh no, I'm sorry for Jonna.
No. you best not.
Like a thing of spaghetti. Like a thing of pescetti.
With a meatball at the end for the skull.
Yep.
Oh.
Nothing that Ralnor seems pertinent to say.
Are you afraid of the dark, Raulo?
No, I don't have as good of eyes as really anyone else.
That's fair enough.
It's very off-putting being completely without sight. Because even on the darkest of nights above surface, it's still... There's still some kind of ambient light. Even on a new moon, it's still some kind of ambient light in the world.
Or even full clouds.
Yeah, but this is complete darkness.
So I'm just going off of sound.
Yeah.
Do you fear it?
You would know by just looking at him. But sure, feel him up.
It's very touch, yeah. It's a 21 medicine check.
Sorry.
Can I ask why?
Or you're just looking a little redder than usual.
His hands are very red on the little bit that you keep seeing him.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Ow.
So your watch is done.
Yep.
Indeed.
I go wake up. Which one was first, Sansa or Duval?
Usually, Deval takes the last.
Sansa and Shiro.
So I wake up Sansa.
I don't want to fuck up Shiro.
There's a reason why I wake up Sansa.
Okay. Alright.
I poke him with a stick.
Yes. Oh, you're waking up Shiro?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take an eighth of a pole.
Oh, I thought I left that behind.
Oh. Oops.
No. The half of my quarter staff.
Oh.
The eighth staff.
We really should repurpose that into a club.
You are poked.
You get 2 pokes in and...
And that's how you know we have a Spitfire. You gotta poke, you gotta go over that log,
Spitfire. It is your watch with Sansa. Make a perception check at advantage so I don't have to roll for her.
Okay.
She's a tiefling. She has dark vision.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Problems require modern solutions.
What do you...
She wants your lovins.
She hit me.
And that's out of love.
For no reason.
Modified 20.
Lovins.
That's not actually true. If you are being abused at home, it is not out of love. It is out of they're a terrible person, and please get out of that situation.
I'm talking about a cat
Yeah.
I feel like that needs to be clarified.
But just in case.
19,
Yeah.
19 plus 1. 1 by 20.
I mean, unless you're into the BDSM.
Castle
That's
of
different. That's
Assholes.
different.
That's consensual.
Anyway, okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm scared.
No, the safe word is bah.
Aww.
Like,
Your watch. Nothing seems to happen.
you hear 2 more footsteps. You hear a slide to the left. Cha-cha real smooth.
You guys didn't tell him about the footsteps.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was my old senile man brain.
I didn't think I heard it.
So no, like, heat coming from the hallway?
Only hear the faint dripping of random water somewhere.
Let's go, Lassie.
Okay.
Hi. Please don't hit me in the face. I need this. Give me a headbutt if you like me.
It's butts the table.
It's close enough. It's proximity.
Aww. Okay, I think that's the end of my watch.
She
Have
she
fun
just
with it
kept
all.
she just kept silent the whole entire time.
No, we're gonna pretend like they had small talk, but I don't actually want to roleplay that shit
Oh,
because
hi,
Sansa
hi.
isn't here.
Hi, sure. You wanna talk about books? I found this like new book. It's so cute and lovable. Oh, look at these little animals. I love it. It's so cute. Look at this whole drawing I made. It's for you. Here, for you. Here you go. Oh, I made this little tattoo. Just you can put it on. Bim, bim, bim. Little rag.
What's your
Bam.
favorite
Good.
color? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite...
I tried.
Works.
I got a flower. You can put it in your hair. You got
I
long
can
hair,
braid it
right?
into your hair.
You can put it in your suspender.
You can put it in your ego.
I guess I'll wake up the ball.
We find a flower girl. You better offer her one date.
She wakes up the ball.
Develop silent treatment.
Well, silent treatment as per usual.
10.
Ooh. Okay. While sitting there, in the glorious silent treatment that is Duval, you go into a trance.
Whoops. I got bored. Nobody talked to me.
You have to talk to the driver if you're going to drive late at night. That's the rule.
That's why I sometimes call people.
Yeah.
Is that why I woke up with 37 missed calls?
Not from me. You don't miss my calls. You answer the fuck out of those.
You have almost visions of standing in a field, virtually a prairie of essence, with rolling wheat, but wild wheat, the kind that hasn't been cultivated and changed multiple times by humanoid intervention.
Am I in the Goofy movie?
Yep.
Continue. Sorry.
It's a
There is
I'm
a
trying to
glorious-
imagine this really well. I'm sorry.
That's a
Well,
decent
that's exactly
representation.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what I saw in my head too.
Yeah.
There is a very nice full moon, nice moonlight being beamed across the floor, or ground, and you see people walking various different directions all around you. As they get closer, you can see they're all wearing different kinds of clothes. Some wearing priest robes, some wearing this weird kind of armor with points on it in various different spots. You see another one's wearing like a samurai kind of armor. You see another one is a little more stealthy, it seems. wearing a lot of dark clothing, has some daggers. You see one that's wearing very shiny full plate armor. And as they get closer, each one you can see they each have your face. They're all your build, your size, all looking like you.
Does this motherfucker touch a node possibility?
I try to touch one.
As you reach out to touch one as it goes by, you come out of your trance.
It's like Final Fantasy level shit right there.
Hints. Hints.
Shut the fuck up, Skylar.
Wear full armor.
Jessica, you're asleep. I'm drunk. What?
Mm-hmm. I mean, yes, to all of those.
Howard. We run away.
Hey, the Brit tastes like shit. Huh? The Brit tastes like shit.
Shut up.
I just kind of look around. Is Duval like looking at me weird or anything?
After you come out of your trance, you don't see Duval. You also don't see Sansa.
I stand up and look around. Who else? Is anybody else missing?
No, everyone else seems to be seeing it. You hear?
From down the thing?
Down the hall?
I look.
Don't see anything. No heat signatures. No cold signatures for that matter.
I don't know who has been asleep the longest.
Me.
I wake up Ralmar.
I know you just went to sleep, but
It's because they're friends.
I appreciate it.
It's because the only two in this party that have any modicum of brownie points with Shiro is Ralnor and Sansa.
Yes.
I got the best
Ronald.
arm on the team, but was still picked
Wake the
last.
fuck up. Duval and Sansa are gone.
you've been asleep for like an hour and a half.
I was asleep during the Sansa stuff. And
Who's been asleep for like five-ish hours?
Oh wait, sorry, you were not. I misremembered which
It was me.
watch you were on. Because we fucked with the order. So yeah. You're good. You've got the long rest. You're fine.
Okay.
Never mind.
Sweet.
It's all good.
Yes.
Duval and Sansa are gone.
Gone. What do you mean gone?
I don't know. Fucking gone.
Do we need to wake everyone else up?
Sure.
Oh, hold.
You can do that. And then I pick up the slime sword.
I have an idea.
Lovingly referred to as the slime sword.
No, the slime seer.
Slime seer.
The slime seer.
I like it.
Hold on. And has Drana woken up at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the belly of my beast.
Drana, I want to try something. And this is all.
Yeah.
Um,
His hawk is gone as well.
this person, Shiro, you're going to stay with him, and I believe I'd be able to look through your eyes. And I try it, and I'm just like looking back at me, and I'm just like, oh, I look like shit.
It's very odd.
It is very odd.
Especially because you don't realize it, but even within looking in a mirror, you are not able to see your true self. So seeing it through the eyes of someone else, you're actually seeing you how everyone else perceives you. It's very off-putting.
Yep. And I will then tell Shiro, Trana's going to go with you. If you run into any trouble, I'll wake everyone else up. And don't fight anything yet. If you run into trouble, don't fight yet. Come back. And I'm going to have Drana go with him.
Okay.
And I am going to essentially wait to see what happens. And if he runs into trouble, I will essentially give Drana the order to automatically cast Sanctuary on
Okay.
Chiro.
Okay.
Can I press long rest button?
Yes.
I'm gonna attempt to stealth.
Okay.
Ooh. Damn, my stealth roll.
I'm gonna
really
mess with my
good.
spells because I'm a good kid.
That's 15
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Damn.
I rolled a 12 and a 15.
Roll a stealth check for Drana.
Drana has a +5 to stealth.
She's tiny.
14.
5.
Even though it's very odd to now have this weight on your shoulders, literal weight on your shoulders, she seems relatively able to balance herself, so you don't really have to do anything. It's more of, if you made any sudden movements, it would probably go south. But you're trying to be stealthy, you're walking very smooth.
I quietly shift her to my left shoulder, and I just kind of like whisper, "You don't want to be on that one."
Okay. She's used to being... Well, technically it'd be your... Isn't her head on your left side?
The skull is kind of on the
Mid-back, yeah.
Mid-back. Just depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way. She adjusts herself as you seem as best.
Sword style makes me do a little fucking twirlies, so
Which...
I don't want to accidentally lop her head off.
Which way are you going?
So I come back down to the intersection.
Mhm.
Check both ways.
You can either go straight or right.
Right. I check both ways, just like looking.
Make a perception check.
Oh, sure.
May I make a perception check through Drana's eyes?
Yes.
She has dark vision 120 feet.
As do I. I got a 15.
I got... It's perception, wisdom, or intelligence?
Wisdom.
I got 3.
Got it. She's busy trying to balance herself on this new person.
Yeah.
Don't see anything in that direction.
Then I will go straight.
Okay.
And I want to look down at the floor. Are there any footprints or like heat? Anything
Okay.
that gives off heat that would...
Yeah. Go ahead and make another investigation check.
Sure. That's not as good. That's 6.
Nope.
No? Okay. Well, I'm still gonna go straight.
Everything looks uniform. You keep going straight. You get to a small little 10 by 10 room, basically. And then there's a doorway that you couldn't see from your angle, because it was at just quite enough of an angle to where you couldn't see the doorway. But you see there is another doorway.
On the other end of this room?
On the other end of this room.
Okay. What's in this room?
In this room, you don't see anything.
No boxes, no nothing. Look at the floor one more time, and I'm not looking for footprints again because I've already rolled for that. But like, is there any tracings of like the wheat and rice like it was in the other room?
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
I'm stopping rolling with my left hand because that was a 4.
I can hear him whenever I'm perceiving through Drana's...
Yeah.
Okay. Can I
You can
use
hear,
her?
see, and smell, actually.
Can I use her telepathy?
Ooh.
So does it give a
It just
range
says
on-
Her telepathy is
It
just
would-
a quad ability.
languages, all telepathy, 120 foot.
So yeah, I would say yeah.
Well, doesn't Find Familiar have that stipulation as well?
I'm talking to you. That's what I'm trying.
He's wanting to
Oh.
talk to you through Drana.
Yes.
And she can't technically talk to me.
But she can telepathically speak to anyone she so chooses, so I'm allowing it.
Yeah.
She just hisses in your ear.
She just like sticks her tongue in your ear. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Wait, what language do you speak to her in commonly?
Common.
Okay.
Unless she has been speaking to me in a different language.
She initially started speaking to you in Celestial, so that's why I'm asking.
Do I know Celestial?
Fucking
You
better
should.
know
I fucking
Celestial.
guess.
You're gonna.
I pretty well should. Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, you very much should have it. If you don't, not, then add it, because...
Can I have a cantrip? What?
No. Hey, here's one Angel.
Yeah. Where's the
So
shark?
in common, telepathically, you hear. Would it be Drana's voice or would it be mine?
It'd be Drana's voice, because she's essentially relaying the message.
Okay. You would hear. Would you like me to detect magic? In your head.
It's very faint, very breathy, high-pitched voice.
Not comfortable with that.
Start singing "Trust in Me." You're like, ah.
Sure.
Yeah, the Scarlett Johansson one. Oh.
He whispers
Sure,
sure
Joe's.
under his breath.
I'm gonna have Drana do detect magic.
Okay. Trying to guess detect magic. You do get a faint magical essence, transmutation on the floor.
Relay that information back to.
Like center of the room, or
It appears to be, not technically the doorway, but shortly before the actual
so
doorway.
like right as I'm stepping in.
No, to the other room.
Oh, so going. Okay.
And I would relay all that information
Given how the the spot she's referring to, is there any way for me to like hug the wall and scoot around it or anything like that, or is it flush enough to where I just can't pass it at all?
So your options would be, there's like a 6-inch gap between it and the wall. So your options would be to essentially turn your foot sideways and try and inch your way along that way.
I've done crazier shit.
Or try and jump it.
Do a flip.
It's got very pitfall very quickly.
Okay, I'm going to like take the tip of my sword and like tap the floor to like make a little scuff to show like, hey, there's something there, as like a marking kind of thing. And then
In the dust? Because that's basically all that you would be moving.
yeah, it's just something to where whenever I pass by here, I can see that there is a mark to show there's
Okay.
something here. And then I'll scoot along the wall to try to just avoid it.
Okay, go ahead and make a dexterity check. Oh, acrobatics.
I'm proficient in that. Didn't help my roll though.
Modifiers up.
Oh, okay. That's a 7, not a 2. I thought it was a 2. How had a heart attack.
Yeah.
12.
Okay.
I have a +5 in acrobatics.
Luckily for you, you just passed. You scoot along the wall. You see on the other side appears to be a pool of water, as well as it's actually a 15 by 10 room. In the far corner, you see a pool of water, roughly 5 feet in diameter. and in the corner directly as you come in, like on your immediate right, is a crate.
So
It's a big dragon.
hold on. So there's a pool of water in the corner of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Does Drona get a ping of detect magic?
Detect magic goes for
Yes, she does.
like
10 minutes.
Okay.
Didn't expect that. I apologize.
That was
is-
detect magic.
Yeah, that was detect magic going off.
Sea dogs.
Lets you know that it's divination.
Once again, telepathically you hear that. How far away are those two right now?
Who to?
From me?
Who to?
Drona and Shiro. About how far?
God damn it. I can tell you my password, I swear. Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
50. Okay. I have 100 feet. So I got 50 more feet before I lose them.
Where's the magic
And I
coming from?
start to panic.
Where's the magic coming from?
The crate.
The pool of water.
Oh, the pool of water.
The crate does give you a very strong magical signature of
Evocation. It is a crate of fireballs.
I have absolutely no idea what those would be. So we'll just say a very strong magical signature.
Divination in the pool. And the crate gives off a very powerful, almost overbearing.
Anything else in this room beside a crate and pool of water?
Make an investigation check.
I'm still sleeping.
I don't see anything.
Did you get a natural one?
Yeah.
Yep. Do I see anything else?
Drama?
And Fishman.
Drama? Drama?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Investigation is
Intelligence.
18.
Okay. Drona looks around, lets you know that there's more of the same wheat and little bit of rice that seems to be everywhere in this little area.
Welcome to the rice fields.
Is the crate sealed shut?
Yeah.
My wisdom is not that high, and I'm really curious. I'm gonna try to boot knife it open.
Okay. Make a just general dexterity check.
Stop betraying me.
75.
75?
75.
Fucking why?
Can we turn it down?
Is it turned up to 75?
Yeah.
Who the fuck did that?
Wasn't me.
Yeah, turn it the fuck down.
It might have reset or something.
You're gonna have to hold it because it doesn't do just by.
13.
It's a 70.
Okay, that's all.
13.
Because I'm very warm, but I have a tendency to have hot flashes because my body hates me, so I didn't know if it was just me or if it was.
Well, I mean, we have two radiators.
The heater's working.
One for me, one for you.
Well, because the heater's also working now, so.
Oh, is
But
that
I
what they're
turned my
fixing?
heater off.
Is that what they're fixing? Yes.
They already fixed it.
I'm keeping
He's
mine.
left.
I'm keeping mine on because
Yeah, fine. You do whatever you want. It's
it's
your room.
fucking
Anyway.
13.
hookers and blow.
General
Okay.
dexterity.
Yes. You pry it open. Didn't seem very.
Just kind of shove it in where the nails are and just.
Yeah. Well enough. You find inside,
You're seeing
covered
this
in
too.
like, in between hay, kind of thing to cushion it.
Oh, wow.
A bag, satchel kind of, a necklace, and then a decently sized jug. Clay jug.
Does this jug have a bunch of corks in it?
It does indeed.
Oh shit.
Mayonnaise!
I prefer Archie.
I prefer Jughead.
Clay jug, a necklace, and a bag.
A sack, if you will.
No, definitely a bag.
Sansa's about to take College of the Bluegrass with the jug.
I whisper.
Spoons.
I whisper to the snake. This it.
These are magical.
Yes.
So I just stuff them. Don't know what they are. Just
Okay.
stuff. I have stuff. Loot.
You can add to your inventory jug of combustion. You
I
have
wonder
5
what this
seconds.
does. This jug will self-destruct. Okay, and then I'm going to creep over to the pool of water.
Okay.
And just kind of like look over. Is it like in the floor? Or is it like a basin?
No, it's on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Because for some reason I have a weird sneaking suspicion of what this is about to do. I would like to remind the DM what Shielded Mind does for the
Sure,
club.
Go ahead.
Drana is immune to scrying to any effect that would sense its emotions, read its thought, or detect its location.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Good to know.
Yep.
Helpful information.
Divination.
And I have advantage against being charmed, and I cannot magically be put to sleep. Okay, just as a reference.
Convenient reminder. I appreciate it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of like peer like down into the water.
Okay.
Is that shield of mind? Okay.
You look inside the pool of water. It appears as if it's a pool of water.
Is it reflective? Is it briny? Is it gross?
You can't actually determine any properties of this water. It seems dark and...
Oh, so no problem. So I can't. So I don't pick up a smell from it. Like, does it smell clean or does it smell gross? Or does it smell like salt water?
It smells clean, actually. Just like general stream water. But it is very much stagnant, so it shouldn't smell like spring water. It should smell like
gross,
disgusting stagnant water.
And she's picking
in a cave. That's terrible.
And she's picking up magic from it.
Mm-hmm.
Divination. To be
She's coming for you.
Oh, fuck.
1, 2, darkness coming for you.
3, 4 places at your door.
I'm just gonna
5,
leave
6, I'm gonna
that.
throw him out the fucking door.
I'm just gonna leave that.
Okay.
I don't care that much.
Okay.
Oh shit! Look at the ceiling. Is there anything up there?
Look at the ceiling. You don't see anything.
Rat-faced lizard people.
Even with my heat.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for heat. Nope.
Doesn't appear as if there's
Is there another
anything
door on
heat
the other
there.
end of this? Is there anything really cold?
Actually, it would appear cold. You do see a oddly cold spot in the opposite corner from the crate, where the crate was.
I point a crossbow at it.
Okay. It is a very small dot in the corner.
It's a gecko.
Like, roughly the size of a fist.
It's a gecko.
It's a fat
and wants
gecko.
to tell you about car insurance.
I will
That's
slowly.
the Allstate plan.
I will slowly approach it. Is it moving?
Doesn't seem to move.
Dancing light.
Okay. You dancing lights.
One small globule about the size of a basketball.
That is definitely not the size of a basketball that you just demonstrated, but sure
Then-
thing.
Softball size.
There you go.
It's a little Fisher Price basketball.
And I'll
to
put
make
it
for
kind
really
of
good dodgeballs.
I'll put it kind of behind my head so that
Okay.
it's not like, in my face.
Sure thing. You disco lights and see there appears to be like a stone.
A stone.
Is there a sword there?
Is it different colored than the rest of the room or something?
Yep. It is a dark black.
I just go, is this magical?
Yeah? Yeah. Yes.
Fuck. Is there anything else magical in here?
I'm telling you as I see it.
She takes another look just in case. Does not see anything.
With the sunglasses on and the fact that we're all like in like a
Nothing.
dangerous
I didn't
quest
put
and
it
you're just wearing
in reverse.
sunglasses, I'm getting like endgame Thor vibes of just you in the corner just, what's up?
Is he asleep? Yeah, he's asleep.
I have no idea what runs in my veins. Onions.
Does it look like a precious gem or something?
It is a dark black stone.
See, you said the size of a fist. I'm thinking creeping claw.
You found obsidian. We can now go to the nether.
Well,
Oh my fucking god.
what kind of magic is it?
Hey, can you please get up? My leg hurts.
Please don't pull up a video. Thank you. Enchantment.
Enchantment? Thank you.
Magic things.
Possible selling stuff, but also like possible world-ending danger.
I'm gonna take out my boot knife again. Can I wedge the tip of the blade in between, like where it sits?
This piece is roughly 12 feet up.
Oh. Fuck a duck.
Sounds like you need something with the reach property.
Oh. Hmm.
Is this in the corner of the room?
It is.
Okay. I have a +5 to acrobatics and
You
a +3
bastard.
to dexterity, which means I know that, given that I can roll decently well, that I could probably kick up to this.
Technically possible.
I'm going to try.
Can I cast
Please
Bane
roll
on
a
him?
natural one. It would be great.
Just fall flat on your ass and just cut your chin on the rocks on
The
your way
only
down.
people that know about this is Relnor and Drana. We just watch you just eat
No, because
ass.
Drana's on his shoulder, right? So you're getting like the shaky cam.
Yeah.
Like, well, fuck.
Okay. I am going to take a couple steps back.
Acrobatics check, please.
Natural 20!
That was a fucking trip.
That was.
Cool.
Plus acrobatics is a 25.
Cool.
Damn.
DC was
I
30.
really wish you would have gotten a natural one. It would have been so much better.
I take a couple steps
what are you
back,
trying to
run, and because it's in the
He's
corner,
doing like a
right?
crouching tiger, hidden dragon, like
Yeah, no,
sidestep.
I understand that. Are you trying to remove it? Or just touch it?
At the
Pry it out of the wall, probably.
fuck, I'm gonna try and remove it.
Okay.
You go.
He's up there doing John Claude Van Damme's like splits. We walk in, he's just sitting there with the cookie and don't tell monkey.
I'm gonna keep my knife in my left hand, and I'm going to go kick, and then stick my knife in the wall and try to use it enough time to pull.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check at disadvantage.
For the pulling or for the knife?
For the pulling?
For the pulling of the knife.
Okay.
Those are workable. That'll play. That'll play.
That'll do big.
14. Right? That's an 11? 14. Or no.
At
You
disadvantage.
said disadvantage.
Yes.
The 9, yeah.
So take the 9.
Then that's a 12.
Okay. You almost effortlessly make your way up this decently high wall, stick the dagger in, get enough purchase, reach out, grab it, and you fall. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check at disadvantage. Okay. You managed to not land in the pool, but just barely. But at that point, I now need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
Yeah.
He touched it.
Oh, that's not... I wanted you to get out!
In order to get that rock out, he needs the claw shot, right?
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. A wisdom saving throw? Shit, a break. 11?
Okay.
To remind the DM, Shield of Mind.
No, shielded mind.
Shielded
It's
mind.
just it's
and
just
Only
Drana.
works on
I know.
Drana.
Yeah.
You know? If anything,
Wait,
it's insurance for that guy.
Is this a charm effect?
You don't know.
He can't be put to sleep.
I understand that you can't be charmed to put to sleep. Thanks.
He can be charmed. It's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Thanks, got it.
No, I have advantage against the charm.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too.
Okay. What does the stone do? I'm curious at this point.
Give me a
Yeah.
buzz,
You did
brother.
not get the stone off of the wall,
Yay.
but you hear inside your mind,
Great.
ooh, visitors. How nice. It's been such a long time.
I am immediately to my feet.
John is just like, I'm sorry, do I know you?
Yeah. Drana wouldn't hear that, right? Yeah, no.
I
I'm
will-
not sharing that much.
It's
This
a
is
Zoom
not
call.
a this
It's
is
a
not a
call. A
Zoom
little
call.
icon shows up.
Not a. Oh shit! What's the old people's term?
AIM?
Nope.
You're talking about
Skype,
a group
AOL.
call.
Group call. Yeah, what's
Yeah.
that called?
Conference call?
That was the word. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm old.
Old people term? The fuck?
Because they
I-
wouldn't know what fucking Zoom is. They would only barely have the concept of a conference call.
What's your telephone, Shunny?
Yes,
I'll-
it is not conference call.
Last
I
time I
will-
sent a pigeon.
I will get to
That
with
cell
this
phone's a
later, but
briefcase.
I jump to my feet, grab the sword,
It's a
and
car.
assume one of my special style stances.
Cool.
Drana, what? What's going on?
Actually, I do need John to make a dexterity check.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Because he did fall off the fucking ceiling.
that's fair. Well, can fly?
Yeah, she still gets the dex check to see if she stays on.
Okay. That's not bad.
Is that a 3 or 12?
That's
Oh, it's 15.
Okay.
You shut your ass. 18.
Yeah, you're good.
Shut it.
You just needed to beat whatever
Right
he
now.
rolled, and you're good.
Good.
Shut your ass. Diamond.
Boy giggles.
That's not going to work with me, dear. You're but a boy, isn't that interesting?
Where are you?
Far from you. We'll see if you're smart enough to find me. Your friends do look tasty, though.
It's because I'm a snack. I've had to be quiet for so long.
Cleric. It's what's for
Whatever
dinner.
presence was there now seems to leave your mind.
Oh, she got presents. That's nice. I thought you were reaching for the Nerf gun. I got very spooked.
Heck and bamboozle.
Heck and bamboozled. Nikita Poof. Bamboozlement.
Ronlord goes in to check in on Shiro. Just sees him with like the head of a deer on his head, like Drana draped across his arms, and he's like dancing around. And just Ronlord goes in here. Dear God, Duval. Yeah, probably.
We just walk in and Shiro's just doing the Manderville. We're like, oh no!
He's flossing.
Oh god.
Um,
He's doing the Watusi.
look back down in the water.
Okay. Same thing. Mirrored reflection. Seems like water. Smells like fresh spring.
Piss with ink.
Everything in me is the gamer in me is going, touch the water. That's the only way you're going to get a reaction out of it.
That's the portal to the boss room.
Yeah.
Warning, great just ahead. I
There's
know how this
there's
go.
no other door in this room.
Seems like a dead end.
Oh, fuck.
Comes back with the snorkel.
God damn it.
He's been there for like 20 minutes. For a good bit after he fell, though, he was not doing anything, just standing there.
Yeah, Drana was like trying to get in telepathically to
Door
no
shut.
avail. Yeah,
Door shut.
door
And
shut.
locked. And the key was thrown very far away into a lava pit and melted.
Fuck, there's lava here too? Oh my god.
Time to throw a sword, man.
fucking...
I use
Just a
escape
ring.
rope.
Fine. Fine. I'm gonna disturb the water.
What are you doing?
Splash, splash.
Gonna
Good
just
shit.
put my sword on my shoulder for a second and just use my hand to just kind of like make a ripple, see if anything happens.
I'm not pooping the magic.
I didn't
Comes
realize
up-
we had Scanlan on the party.
Put the magic. 5 seconds later, boom, magic poop.
Zach,
Comes out as a gibbering.
Gibbering shitter.
You disturb the water. As you disturb it, you see it starts to glow a bluish hue. It almost seems as if little tiny dots are just in the water now, and every time the water moves, these blue dots appear and swirl around. And then you see a very, very large cavernous opening. And on the other side seems to be a city, essentially, with a fairly large building and a field of what looks to be wheat and grass.
Do I recognize any of this?
Make an intelligence check.
I mean, the wheat and grass obviously seems familiar from like
20
half
minutes ago.
hour ago, but that's a 12, so
Okay.
13.
Okay. No, it's not familiar to you.
Does Drana see this and in turn Relnor?
Yes.
Okay.
She would see it. You guys are now waking up.
Yay. Oh yeah, we're here too. What's up?
Zach saved his memory to the cloud.
I hate you. 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 I wake up. I hate you. I wake up, get all my armor and everything on, and look around to find
Relnor.
Shiro gone,
Yep.
Duval gone, Sansa gone, and Ralnor basically in a coma.
Yep.
I'm still here!
I look at the quaddling, and I say,
It's very
In your
interesting.
head.
and say, and say,
It's rather dusty in here.
It's nice. It's like 6 feet, dude. Fuck, shit, God. Retreats into the skull.
I'm going to stay here, avoid my mocking. See you in a bit.
Meanwhile, I'm dragging Ralnor halfway down the hallway.
We have him on a dolly.
Avoid your mark.
What is Dolly Parton doing here?
Okay, I know what you said now. Okay.
Stumbled at it.
Relnor will come out of perceiving.
And I'll basically just go into like meditative, like, cross legs.
So,
yeah.
I want you guys to visualize what's going on here. So, I am walking forward. I have Ralnor's legs around my side like this, and I'm just walking forward, dragging the top half of him behind me.
So I wake up to this.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, everybody's gone. We're just trying to find everybody. How are you doing down there?
Please let me go.
Are you awake?
Yes. I wasn't asleep. I was doing something. Magic. It's fine. Please let me go.
It's good enough for me.
It-
Also, I'm going to split my dancing lights to be in the four corners of the room.
Okay.
With the four kings.
You guys do see a comparatively, very bright light ahead of you.
Are we really about to head towards the light at the end of that tunnel?
Ralnor, get back on my book.
No.
Okay. I
It's just a
don't know
freight
what the
train.
hell's
You're right.
ahead, so Halberd is now out. and I proceed forward down that cavern.
Watch out for the marking. Shiro is up ahead, and he made a marking on the floor.
Okay.
I will also put a globule of light in my hand.
Okay.
Globule.
I'm going to walk forward, but I'm going to be looking kind of down on the ground for this marking.
Okay. Go ahead and make perception checks to see if you can find it. Or investigation, because you know what you're looking for.
Okay.
Investigation?
Yeah.
1-5.
13.
Did you say
16.
Did you say 25 or 1-5?
1-5, 15.
Okay.
16.
Roundlord, thankfully you kind of pretty much know the area that's at specifically because you saw him make it through Jonna.
Mm-hmm.
So you are able to point it out to the rest of them.
Be wary right there. There is magic transmutation.
I'm just a little curious, though. Looking at the marking, is it possible that it's like a marking that I would recognize? Is it like a popular
Make an Arcana check.
glyph or...
Well, he made a marking in the dust, right? Just
Yeah.
with his sword?
Yeah.
Okay. The transmutation, was there a glyph?
Now that you can see light, yes, you see a glyph.
Oh, okay.
Then I will check on that. DM rolling. This is either cocked
That
or
is very
natural
cocked.
one. Okay.
Very cocked. Heckin' cocked. There we go.
There you go. 14.
Okay.
If it went back to a 1, I was just going to kind of leave the table. That's cool. Okay.
You might have to crawl underneath though, because
I was just going to jump.
that works.
Yeah.
You can make that acrobatics check, right? I mean, it's 6 feet. You're good.
Roll another natural one.
Breaks back on
we-
table like that one dude.
Oh, God.
Oh!
It's like,
Fuck! Randy Orton.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Anyway,
Dude, his back was bleeding. I actually, he legit hurt himself.
it seems kind of like a teleportation circle, but very, very small. So you're not sure how this would be used.
Just teleports you up and lets you fall.
A bunch of gnomes.
That's weird.
Like,
I
most
chucked
teleportation
tuppence.
circles...
No!
Teleports you to a room with a moose.
Most teleportation circles
Dear God,
are
not
at
this
least 6 feet wide.
Okay.
This one is like
Just what?
3 feet.
Weird. Is it possible for me to kick some dust on top of it and just kind of try? I understand it's magical in nature, but I'm trying to basically obscure the circle, and if by obscuring the circle I could possibly break the circle and therefore dismantle the spell.
You would know...
At the very least, I have teleporting dust.
You know on
So I'll just be like, oh yes.
your general knowledge of these kinds of things...
Yeah.
That if it's chalk, that totally would work. This isn't chalk. It was carved into the stone itself.
Oh, it's carved in stone. Okay.
So, that's not gonna
Now might be
do
as
much.
good a time as any then. What is the material of this ground?
Stone?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was full on expecting dirt. That's why I'm like, this will work.
No, sorry.
Okay.
This, it seems as if it went from the basic hard-packed earth that everything else had been.
Mm-hmm.
Occasional stone, just peeking through, but mostly hard-packed earth. This is worked stone.
Okay.
This room here.
So it's becoming more and more evident, yes, somebody or something is definitely down here because it's
Of
amenities.
intelligence.
Gotcha. Okay, then...
Minotaurs are intelligent, that's not nice, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, then in that case, I'll just make a mental note of that glyph and keep moving on.
Okay. You cannot move forward without either jumping over it or attempting to scoot past it. Hopeful?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. Bye. Natural 20.
Hey!
Nice.
21 in total.
Nice, nice. Thankfully, the ceilings are high enough for you to do this without,
Oh no!
decapitating yourself. Yeah.
Oh god.
So, you make it through to the other side. You see a Shiro in the corner.
Yay.
Are you on top of the boxes?
No. I'm just sitting in the middle of the room.
Sitting in the middle of the room.
Okay.
There is a open crate to your immediate right. A pool of water.
Okay.
in the corner, and then you see a very dark, pretty much like a. It would be the darkest black you'd ever seen.
Darker than black.
Yes.
Such a good show. Okay.
Roughly the size of a baseball. Rock, just sitting in the corner.
Okay.
You're gonna fall.
Looking at the water.
Uh-huh.
Dude, then we'll just, yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I cannot do that due to
Osteoporosis.
yes. So I'm going to scoot across.
Try to scoop past it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
God damn it! That's not what I want.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy to the break of dawn. Yeah.
Well, it's better than a general dexterity because you may or may not
You
have some
shimmy
bonuses
past.
you can put.
Oh,
Shout
that's
out
a
to Tony
10.
Hawk Pro Skater
Okay,
4.
yeah, you're good.
Thank God.
System of a Down.
Yeah.
You could have just said System of a Down.
Yeah, but that's where I heard the song, so I'm referencing that first.
I accidentally stick my toe in it.
You
Put
shimmy
the
past.
sunglasses back on.
See, again, same thing. Ralnor.
Okay, get on.
You mean Ralnor?
Get on.
That's what I said?
I heard Olivar.
No, Ralnor.
Yeah,
I've been
Ralnor.
drinking.
Okay.
Anyway.
Mountain Dew's could take an effect.
Oh, you didn't know Heineken bought out Mountain Dew specifically? There's mountains on it.
This isn't Hector. You can't just pop in and out of existence.
No. It's Misty Step. I'm thinking about it. It's just to shimmy across. Yeah.
So you're going to Misty Step to
No,
shimmy across?
no.
Okay. I was going to say, that's a bit extreme.
Yeah, no.
I mean, by all means, your spell, but like...
You Misty Step, but then you get caught in the field of the teleportation circle, and then you just teleport to us inside out
Oh.
and exploded.
And you're dead.
Alright. Dexterity, acrobatics?
You can either jump or you can shimmy.
Don't be late for school again.
I share a birthday with Kafka.
Yay!
You share a birthday with Adam Driver. Kylo Ren.
Dope.
Kefka's my favorite Final Fantasy character. Imagine the Joker, only a
God.
Final Fantasy version, and literally acquired the powers of a god, and like literally
Oh, you were telling me about it. Okay.
zaps people out of existence because he's bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember now. Sorry, continue. What
Oh,
you
sure, do whatever. I don't care.
9! Unfortunately for you, that's not enough.
Uh-huh.
I got a 10.
You shimmy across, and you're balancing Drana on you, and she's also talking to you at the same time. Oh no, she's still with him. Never mind.
Trying to not be your downfall on this day.
It seems as if when you're shimmying across whenever Tyrone was dragging you on the ground, that it kind of gave you a little bit of a rug burn on your back. And so you're brushing against the wall. It's like, ow. And then you naturally try and go forward, and your toe steps on the teleportation circle.
This is the second party member that you've royally fucked over.
Mine wasn't on purpose.
It's all that dust and just dirt that you, like, put up my robe.
Are you gonna blame me for this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Why do I get the feeling that that's an alarm spell and not teleportation? Oh no.
Relax, it's a silent alarm. It doesn't do anything.
It is a transmutation spell.
Okay.
I will,
Turned into
past that, I'll go ahead and make my way.
Go the rest of the way in?
Yeah.
Okay. You go in the room and join everyone else. Now, what would you like to do?
Okay. Am I able to look into the basin of water?
Yes, you may.
Am I able to see what he saw, the field, the city, and everything like that?
No.
No.
It is now a still pool of water once more.
Okay. I'm going to...
You don't know about any of that.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. Naturally, I would want to disturb the water, but I feel like if I say that and take that action, that choice, it's going to come across hella metagaming.
That's right.
I would say it's within your character.
Okay. Then yeah.
You
using
are a
the-
very, very young
Okay. Using
Green
the
and not
opposite
wise.
end of the halberd.
Okay.
Just, no.
It takes you, Albert.
If it takes that halberd, I'm going in after it.
You again see the
Fuck.
same blue shimmering, very small, tiny dots that seem to go with each time the waves go, as the ripples go past, and then you see a very, very large cavernous opening.
Okay.
With seemingly a city beyond, a large building within it, and then wheat and rice fields.
That is very, very
Interesting.
ominous.
Yeah. I walk
Now you
over,
all see it.
I walk over to
I mean,
Shiro.
you've already kind of seen it, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen it in person.
I walk over to Shiro and just kind of lean down. Just say,
I've been standing since you walked in the room.
okay.
Yeah, but you're like meditating, so it's
Yeah.
still.
I just kind of get your attention to say, wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
We're not murder hobos anymore.
That was cyberpunk, you jackass. Okay. It was breathtaking.
I'm the only one out of my friends that wants to go corporate in that game.
I know.
Everybody else wants to be either a street kid or a nomad.
Yep.
I'm the only one that wants to go corporate.
Anyway,
There we go.
that's really fucking ominous.
So. Nice. That's the second time I've seen you done that. Done that? Do that, Jesus.
It was Nate.
At least it was the natural one. It was the first time you did it.
Yay.
He wants separatos.
Oh, you're coming back from work? I thought you said they were nasty.
I never said that.
I said they're nasty.
Oh, well, look at you, Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
Bold things to say during D&D.
Kill me. I do not fear it. Shoot me, I do fear that. Those things hurt.
There's nothing I don't fear, but that thing, it scares me. Okay. Noticing that black ominous thing in the wall. I don't want to pry it out. I just want to see if my halberd can reach up there.
Okay. I'll tell you.
Like 5'3".
It's got reach, too.
Okay.
Yeah, you can touch it. You can poke it, should you so choose.
Careful touching it.
Okay. Do we need to remove this? Yes or no? Because I'm
No.
getting weird vibes from it. But also if it's like, you know, necessary in defeating whoever the hell we were down here to defeat, then...
The
like,
rat? I don't understand why a rock would help us defeat the rat unless we're
throw it hard
throwing
enough.
it at the rat.
Unless the rat is a woman, I don't know if that's who we're looking for.
I don't know.
Right
now, I have
touched
the means
whatever
to
that
remove
is, and it or something spoke to me. But I don't know who it was.
I want to remind the DM that I have advantage against being charmed and magic. We're all gonna die.
Good to know, good to know.
Is there anyone here who doesn't have fucking advantage? Meow. I'm leaving.
I don't.
I know. You got a snake friend. Alright.
Which, Drana is now on Relnor.
Yay.
Transfer.
You're more than welcome
Transfer
to.
completed.
But just a heads up.
I'm going to attempt to pry out the black rock
Okay,
with me halberd.
okay.
Oh, with my halberd.
Make a dexterity check. Strength check with disadvantage because you're trying to use. I'll make it a straight roll.
Okay.
Is that a Juan?
I'm not telling you.
Natural one on your family heirloom halberd.
Shame.
Okay. You stick it in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got a pretty good wedge. Shh. Here.
I immediately pull the halberd away.
Okay.
I inspect the halberd extensively.
Make an investigation check.
Somebody's gonna get punched.
5. Wait. 5.
Don't say that.
Didn't know if it was a 3 or not. Okay. I check for chipping, rolled edges. I check for, is the base still secure?
You made an investigation check. You failed there.
I know.
I appreciate you trying.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I heard a noise that I don't like. Does anyone... That was the noise.
Uh-huh.
Does anybody know any, like, mending spells?
No. Duval's not here. Neither is...
I'm asking Duval the character, though.
Duval's not
is
here.
not here.
Oh,
Duval and
Jesus fuck.
Sansa are gone.
Yeah,
They are
okay.
missing.
Cool.
But Duval does.
Cool. If that breaks, Nathri's leaving this campaign.
Something tells me that that pool of water might take us somewhere.
Does the cleric
I have-
mending spell?
Mending's a cantrip, correct?
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
I have dancing lights, guidance, sacred flame, and spare the dying.
No, I'm not saying that's what you have prepared. Do you have access to the mending spell? I
Should.
do not remember if clerics do or not.
Caleb did.
I'm not Calum! Don't compare me to that happy little bastard. Okay.
Way too much
Very different backstories.
I do have mending.
Well,
Tomorrow.
Possibly fix it tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you want cooking mix?
No, I'm fine, I think. I hope. I don't know. Okay. Somebody else do something.
I'll just try to sacred flame him. It needs to make a deck save. Does it fail?
It automatically fails. Congratulations.
Yay! That's 3 points radiant damage.
Okay. As soon as you aim your sacred flame at it, it seems as if some kind of like purple shield comes up right before it, bounces the sacred flame off, sacred flame into the now empty crate behind you, and starts a fire.
Does somebody have any food? We could use that.
Have any what?
We could cook. It's on fire now.
Oh.
There's a crate on fire behind you. It's getting a little warm. It's bright in here. But it's already bright because you're dancing lights. It's a disco ball.
The pool of water over in the corner. Fuck, I don't know what to do about a fire. I'm not gonna put it out.
Is the crate on fire? Yes?
Yeah.
Cool. I walk over. Am I able to just kick, not using a weapon by any fucking means imaginable, kick the crate into the water, thus dousing the flame?
Make just general dexterity check.
10.
Okay, yeah. You managed to do it without catching yourself on fire.
Cool. Good. God, I'm rolling crap. Okay.
The crate touches the water and disappears.
The crate disappears?
Mhm.
Fun.
It doesn't float?
Does it appear in the background of the ripples somewhere?
Make an investigation.
12.
It does indeed.
That's a portal.
Though it is no longer on fire.
That's a portal.
As I might have
Oh.
suspected. Well, who wants to go first?
I will.
Have fun.
Because you are all young and lovable. And if I die, I deserve it.
I jump in.
Okay. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I look over at Taran and go, you really done a number on her.
Oh! Still outside the box.
I know. Well,
Was
it
it
was,
land-
Was it a 20?
It was a 13, but still, it's just the fucking
In the
box.
box!
I know, this box is shallow
There
as
we go.
shit. Fuck you. Okay.
He's very
What am I rolling? What am I
Wisdom
rolling?
saving
Okay. 12.
I can't make a puppet noise that sounds very good. Yeah, that. And you're now in the middle of a field. You look around you. There's wheat and rice. You see before you a vast city.
Okay.
The lights, the very few that there are purple. And you see a decently large building that
Cool.
stands out from the rest of them.
Gotcha. So we're in Amarat. That's cool.
After his little thing about saying I did number on, I'm like, raising kids is hard. They go through terrible teens. And I fall back. I just fall backwards into the pool.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, colored me 7. Wait, no. Wait. 9.
You're a cleric and you only got a 9.
I rolled a 4. Goodbye.
He's old.
I'm gonna have nightmares for the rest of my life, and I'm gonna shit my pants.
You already do that. You're old.
It depends.
Comes out that chain like Play-Doh. It's weird.
Passing through this water pool, you are taken back
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
to a time roughly 511 years ago.
It's very specific.
I'm so fucking glad I made that save.
511.
Yes. Standing in a vast battlefield as it approaches noon, and you're ambushed by dragons of very different kinds. You look to your banner leader, and they get blasted with a acid breath. You look to the next captain, and they turn tail and run. As all of a sudden noon hits, and a great opening in the sky as sigils pop up in various different places. And you hear and then feel all of the gods being pulled through the divine gate and shut. Inside you have that oddly hollow feeling you didn't realize existed beforehand. You look around you to the field of destruction in front of you, all of the lives slain, and question why you were here in the first place. You have nothing holding you here. You didn't care about this war. You just want to go back home. And then you end up on a wheat and rice field in a dark, very, very large cavernous opening.
Had World War I flashbacks.
Just imagine the Great Center helmet just like...
Just fucking the pea soup just coming through.
Yeah, like a fucking super soaker though. It's like a street.
like a shower head.
Oh my god.
I,
PTSD.
I kind of hold back Growlnor and wait for about 20 seconds.
You see both Nathray and Terrell standing in a field, kind of looking around.
A skull bobs
Wait,
to the
I
surface.
can see the reflection in there showing the wheat. I now see them in the wheat and rice field.
Yeah, as it's rippling. You can now see it.
Wait, so where I came out, is there like a ripple thing there? Or is it just...
Nope.
There's nothing there?
There seems to be just a empty patch of field.
I wave at it.
Wait for about...
Like 5 seconds later you see, but it's like in the opposite direction of where you are, so you're seeing the back of his hand. So like, what is he waving at? Is there someone coming? You can't see.
Wait for about 10 seconds.
I'm sorry about what Nathra said. She didn't know.
No, she didn't. And I owe her no explanation.
Okay, that's...
And I will jump in feet first.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
She didn't know. It's fine. She will never know. Plus, that's what happens when you're brainwashed.
Natural 1?
No, not natural one.
Oh.
It was a 2 minus 1.
Modified 1. That's somewhat worse.
I never had to say that. Modified 1.
I had a 0.
Oof. I was going to say, at least it's not a modified 0.
You're somehow taken back to the same field?
I wasn't even alive then.
It's your great-great-great-great-great-grandpappy, Abernathy McRacist fuck.
Yeah, that guy.
So yeah, I jump in.
Charged you to battle with a fishing pole. You got lost.
Sounds like Mark Twain.
He was.
Okay.
That is quick say.
You are taken back once again to a time deep in the ground.
Oh,
Somewhat
fuck
similar to where you are
me.
now,
Backwards. Okay?
but different.
That'd be a spit roast.
There's tall, pointy buildings everywhere. But you're not in those. You're in an open courtyard area. Sparring with another... I mean, if you could call them a friend, I suppose that's possible. As much as anyone would be a friend. Until your trainer comes up. You're not putting as much into it. Actually hurt him. But we're training. Follow your orders.
Just fucking wail on him.
And
Like,
Cut him
jump,
down.
corkscrew, bring the wooden sword on his head.
they're not wooden swords. They don't train with wooden swords.
What about pussy?
You make the giant gash across their face. The trainer
Like that.
nods his head in approval. Very good. You're going to take that soldier, or are you going to return? They get up off the ground and just wipe off enough to be able to see. And they raise their sword, coming at you again. And then you're on a wheat and rice field. In a very, very deep cavern. Ralnor, you now see Shiro standing in the same...
Judging by how I saw what he did, the perspective and everything, I turn around.
Okay, make it a intelligence check.
Oh.
At disadvantage. You just
Wait,
had a memory of
wait,
shit you
what the
don't
hell
want
is
to
this?
remember.
Sure.
This is now. What? We are looking at now, sir.
Oh, fuck.
He's poo-brained.
4.
He's poo-brained.
He's brain pooed.
You get closer to being almost facing.
Well,
You're doing the Steve roll wrong camera trick.
yeah, I turn to where I think at
Yeah.
the time is the correct direction, and I do like a come here wave.
You are beckoned to come through the portal.
But I'm like angled, so I'm actually looking way over here, and you're over there.
I have Trona kind of like come down and like I'm holding her. And just like, I don't want to lose you, so we're just going to do this. And I essentially like hands with Drana in my in this,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of just hop into the pool.
Very well, make a wisdom saving throw.
First verse name is the first. We're gonna fucking fail, most likely. Let me just double check. That's a 3.
Nice.
I'm kind of upset
Cool.
I passed now. Like,
I don't know, you got the best dream, so...
I was gonna say, are you happy to
Yeah.
be able to repress your fucking bad past?
You are taken back to a night you've never remembered before.
He was roofied.
it's so early in your life that you have no adult memory of it. As you come out of a very dark, warm place into a very bright, cold place.
Were you born?
I feel like I'm being born.
Are you being born?
And you hear a faint, frail voice. At least I got to see him before I go.
Follow 3.
Oh no!
His name will be around now.
Title card.
Oh.
He will do great things, I am sure. And bring honor upon our name. And you find yourself on a wheat and rice field in a very, very large cavernous opening.
I only hear that. I don't see anything. It's basically just bright, blinding light.
Purely for
Say that.
levity. I'm gonna don my halberd, like, okay, I'm pretty sure that she's in that scene, turn around, like, you all look different. Suddenly Batman comes in. Right, we're gonna do this. You look
At
different.
at that young of an age, an infant's eyesight is garbage.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Blurry things at best.
you would literally just see bright white light like all the time.
No, it's blurry shapes.
Banner leader Gilligan. Only
So far as we understand, obviously they can't talk and we can't really interpret, but
Only half.
brainwaves.
Only half of them made it through.
I look down at Drana. Still with me, right?
Yeah, she good.
Okay. And just try and basically like understand what I just heard / saw, and like nothing at the moment. Just okay.
Tubman's got to watch Nathray pull out his mom's coat again.
No, God!
Are we wet?
Stop.
Glorious magic.
How tall is like the wheat?
Roughly knee height.
How good is this wheat? Like, is this like premium wild wheat?
Or is this Will?
Oh shit!
Real wheat.
How bright is it
That
out here?
explains the ones.
I felt like
It's
it was like
not?
I felt like it was moonlight.
No. You're underground still.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Oh,
Deep,
Why is it growing?
dark, cavernous area.
that's not how I took that.
Yeah, no.
I
That's
took
not how
that
we-
as we're like
Cavernous.
I understood, but what I took it as
It's
was
the wheat
we
cavern.
would be walking out of a cavern into a
No.
outside field, large city in the background. I was
No.
like,
Nope,
oh,
nope.
No, this is cave wheat.
Yeah.
cave wheat.
You are in a cave still.
Cave wheat.
Cave wheat.
The
Why
wheat,
am I seeing other figures?
The wheat, you can tell now that you're on this side, you can see colors a little bit better because of the odd purple light.
Is it purple?
It's white,
That's
Oh.
fucking awesome.
like a pure white.
Like how potatoes, or not potato, like how
white.
some plants, if they're like, if you feed them all the nutrients they need but no light, they'll turn white
It's white wheat.
They're very same.
because they'll become their own sun.
Bro,
What?
you're my son, bro. Bro.
Looking,
That's so bro.
Can I take some?
Bro.
Can I take some?
I love that anime.
Sure.
Like, just plug
How
some.
How much do you want?
No.
Like-
I'll show you later.
6 full plants.
No, I'm saying bro.
Like,
Root no?
There's
yeah.
a pun.
Okay.
I'll show you
Because I know that they seem kind of small because they're knee high, so I can actually. bundle
are there
them.
any field workers?
Doesn't appear to be anyone in this area.
Well, hold on.
Do you tell everyone about the items?
Not yet.
No, because he's a selfish twat. Oh my god.
Shiro, I think we found the raiding party.
Oh, fucking dicks.
I've told me everything I want to hear.
What time of day is
Yeah.
it?
You've been underground so long,
For-
you don't know.
For the sake of this joke, what time of day is it?
It would actually be very late at night.
Okay, somewhere
be like-
above ground. It's just...
11.
I fucking called it.
If that is true, then we are all probably about to die.
Well, at least 2 of us have dark vision. Superior dark vision.
That's what you
Superior dark vision counts for shit with these little torches. What is the stuff that the buildings are made out of?
Mhm.
What color is all that? Like, is it like a dark stone or a...
From here, it would look like
or just like regular gray stone?
it's very dark. You can't actually see the color from here.
Okay. Well.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Which one of you are gonna betray me?
Everyone.
today?
What are we on?
Perception.
Do I need to roll at disadvantage?
Yes, because it's dim light for you.
Modified 20.
Wow.
19.
4.
Holy
You're having a
shit.
hard time
Yeah.
rolling tonight, aren't you,
It's
bud?
I don't want to say it's this dice, but
Don't-
man, are things looking that way?
Don't touch that blue one. Fucking pick another one. That blue one betrays you.
With my +0,
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 19 and a 19.
That's always nice when it's a
Yeah.
high number.
I was just
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that thrown up?
I throwed up quick clacks.
Oh god.
We can make so much money off that.
No, that'd be gross as shit.
We don't tell them. It's fine. Just clean it off. Run it through the dishwasher cycle.
What the fuck?
We have this on audio, you know that, right?
Shit, nice.
Okay, so
D20 shit.
everyone but you
Yeah.
see things floating randomly, various different paces over the city.
I'm gonna crouch into the wheat.
I'm going to go back to, since I just had a vision of the you know what,
Mhm.
I'm going to go back into fucking army crawl.
Okay.
What you want?
I'm just looking at these things in curiosity mostly.
I grab him by the front of the tunic and pull him down.
robe.
Wire.
You see Shiro immediately crouch.
Mhm.
Taron go belly flop.
Okay. Run
Shiro
like it pulled
pull Ralnor down to the ground.
down. The fuck shit. I follow suit, I guess.
Are there any is this city walled? No walls. Any guards? People in armor?
Fancy.
Okay, looks like we're gonna get closer.
This is a very large field. Zoe, you look so pathetic. She's using her bone as a pillow.
Oh my god.
Throw her a bone.
Okay,
Uh,
we need to go.
She hasn't finished the last one.
We need to go quietly and remain hidden. We don't know what we're dealing with.
I'm pretty sure we do.
I would like to attempt stealth.
I would like to do something to hide my bright red hair.
That was her knocking over stuff.
Okay. What do you think?
Jake, stay for it.
Would it be possible to pull some wheat and just kind of try to braid that into my hair to kind of give it more of a white, at the very least get it to where it's it kind of stands up a little bit, so as I'm walking it looks like it's just wheat.
Sure.
You mean fucking?
Yes, exactly that.
Okay.
Whatever you're thinking.
Yep.
That's the answer.
Uh huh.
No
That's the
Mio and
solution.
Juliet.
Sure.
I was thinking
Go
Ace
for it.
Ventura,
Make a general
where he just
dexterity
pulls
check.
out
Okay,
his
am I
face.
See
rolling?
how well you can braid it in your hair.
I'm rolling for wheat, you
You're
guys.
pretty good at braids, though, so I mean.
No, I'm not.
Did you roll
Dexterity?
one? You pulled some Will
9.
Nine.
9.
Rolled an 11 on stealth.
You do not say his name at this table. Don't do it.
Mufasa.
No.
Will Wheat then?
Yeah. Well, fucking hell.
I was thinking more like
Braided it in very well.
Avatar, where he sticks the thing of hay on
Yeah.
his head.
Basically. So as I'm moving, if anything were to just like look out, it's just wheat. They're not gonna see like, hopefully not see like a shit ton of red.
I rolled it.
Puts wheat in her hair. Well, her hair's no longer red. It's bread.
Did you kill the
You
audience?
concerned,
Fucking
Zobu?
dumb. You are this party's scaling short haul.
Fucking
I just
hell.
need to play a bard. One of these fucking campaigns.
Well, we know what's gonna happen to him if Ralmor dies.
Yeah. You said that my hair wasn't red, it was bread.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Joe.
Yep.
Joe.
Yep. Can both of us roll 1d4 for grain damage?
Great.
You get grain in weird places.
Yeah.
You're not sure how it got up your butt,
Oh.
but somehow it's there anyway.
Oh, I feel crusty.
Guys, I really need to take a dumpling.
This is literally almost every session.
Yeah.
It's just one thing,
Christ.
all the puns.
Rye, God, rye!
Why does your face look awful sourdough?
Oh, God.
Look. You can at least compliment. It's the yeast you can do.
Yeah. Okay, enough of this bullshit puns. Let's get to the flax. Let's go. Oh, my God.
I rolled a 6 plus 3.
Oh, yeah, the D of the session. What up?
Okay, we got another 9.
Another 9.
Stealth.
Oh,
Stealth.
Ooh, actually, that's pretty good.
Would I get
No,
advantage
no.
because wheat?
Use that fucking
No.
teal one. Do not
Just
roll that one.
not disadvantage.
Okay.
Did you roll a 1?
17.
Okay, you're the only one that seems to be able to make your way through this wheat without,
Everyone else
I
is
have
thinking
no.
about wheat
I have an
puns.
11. What's talking about? That's really good.
I can't even see what
It's a 19, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Okay,
Yeah, those
that,
dice I can't read from a distance.
I can't just...
that blue has been fucking you this entire session, though.
They've all been fucking me.
I'm the only one that doesn't have character-specific dice.
Bullshit, what about those black ones?
Okay, but I've been rolling my other dice, even for Shiro.
Good G-mini Chrysler.
There's
Oomph.
Yeah.
Oomph. Asif.
okay.
Hector.
Anyway.
Who's the other one?
Asif.
Now you need
Oh.
like
What?
Now you need like
Only
black
the
and
3.
yellow for Ralmor.
Yeah, get all or some shit,
Why
dude.
black and yellow?
I don't know. Burned hands.
We know what it is.
Burned hands after a guiding bolt.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Okay, sure. Anyway, yeah, you're the only one that seems to be able to move through this wheat without causing too much noise. You hear,
Can we just make it canon that while all of our shit stealth rolls were us actually fucking making those stupid ass puns?
yes,
Good.
yes.
Thank you.
And then till
Gonna
the very
die.
end where Nathray starts cackle laughing because the puns have just got her too much.
No.
And she can't stand it, so you're not making a shit ton of noise.
With my nat 1, all the sentries or whoever the hell's flying around just hears Pumpernickel! That's it.
I've been thinking pumpernickel for the past like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
That will
You
be...
didn't want to contribute to the punny jokes,
Nope.
Wow.
because you're a stick in the mud.
He couldn't rise to the occasion.
Hey, you're a prostitute to coin,
No,
so you
he's
pump
not
a
a
nickel.
stick in the mud. He's a bun in the oven.
Oh. He just hasn't risen to the occasion.
Well,
it's
no,
fine.
you were the bun in the oven, remember?
No.
And then I came out and I heard
Anyways, at that glorious noise show that you guys just did, you now see the floating things, at least some of them, seem to be coming towards you.
No, no.
I am not ready.
I'm willing to bet that that's an aboleth. Anybody else want to take me up on that offer?
I think it's a Dementor.
I
Even
think
better.
these are will-o-wisps.
Possibly.
I think it's Joe.
She's not.
Ooh, demons, that looks like fun.
She's not.
Joe
super-
Ligama.
Oh, why would you do this?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's like abyssal.
Okay, I thought that she was trying to do a grouse.
I seriously thought she was trying to speak abyssal. I'm like, okay. We're doing
I
that.
can't Taliesin Jaffe that well.
That's fair.
I love the voice that he
Straight
does
up
for...
Vicious Mockery.
No, well, yes, but that's not what I was going to say.
Sorry.
For Caduceus.
Yeah, man.
It's good.
Super chill. I also love that during the spurt thing when Bo was like, oh, do you want to help follow us to the light at the end of the tunnel? The Grave Domain Cleric was busting up laughing at the joke. Never changed, Deucey, never changed.
I have
Drops
not
the
made
deuce.
it. I have not made it that far in my.
Oh, neither am I. I just saw it purely as like a little standalone animated thing, but it was just,
My boy!
my boy, my boy, you're dead, I win! Immediately gets killed. Fucking 11 days.
By the DM of DMs.
Yep.
King of Kings.
Excuse me. Fuck.
Well, my brother got killed by a slime. Oh, that's really... Wait. You mean that slime in the jar? Yeah, that's the one.
Butter.
Ansel and Gretel.
I'm gonna try this white die until it inevitably betrays me as well.
So what are you guys
You're
doing?
almost as fly as a white die?
You're dead. Hello.
What?
What are y'all doing?
Hiding.
We're waiting for whatever the hell to show up because we were fucking being jackasses and laughing. And now we're ready to merit the consequences.
Well, I mean,
I'm currently holding a sword that has no sheath.
you're sheathing as there is no sword.
That joke left me seething.
My favorite band is Seether.
Big stretch.
Well, I can't stand the thought of you now.
I really only know them for, like, Careless Whisper.
Okay. So do you just stand up and defeat? Or you still gonna be crouched down in the fucking
Still
meat?
want to be crouched.
I stand up in Deweet.
In wheat?
Can I see your gun?
There's
No.
one
I'm
deck
shooting
over
myself.
here, it's fine.
No. Anyone else standing up with Nathray?
I
I
guess.
was doing it for the pun, I wasn't actually. Well, with a nat 1, I might as well. Fuck it.
I guess I
I
will.
mean, nat 1 is basically just like, hey, assholes!
Hey, over here!
I'm hiding!
Hey, buddy, I hope you find your dad.
A nat 1 for stealth is literally going through the Weefil going, dunch, dunch, dun, dun, dunch. Why are you singing your theme music? Oh, shit. I'm doing this out loud.
What is it?
Yeah.
Kronk.
Guys, is on theme music.
Okay, so
Fuck.
as you're sitting there waiting, takes him about let me consult the sacred text. It would be roughly like 30 seconds ish.
Cool, so I have time to know the depths of my folly.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Rethink all of your life choices, and yeah, that's where I fucked up. Okay.
Spotlight.
I should have never. Yeah.
Can I tell what these are as they approach?
Not yet.
Okay.
You can tell though that they're colder than you would think they should be. They are humanoid shaped.
Fucking Ice Genasi.
That is the thing, though.
That's a thing.
3.5 and 4 went crazy with it. So there's the standard 4 elements, then there's like combos of like lava and like sand and dust, and then you get into like the crazy, like the basically like the evil versions. There's like Cinder Soul and like Toxic, and it got weird. It got real weird. And 3.5 is also like, yeah, it's incredibly rare, but you can have like a half and half Ganassi, which is just, it's like, what? Or Genasi. I always butcher the pronunciation.
Half and half, just like the Velvet.
So like the artwork showed like a dude that was like earth, but then one arm was like blue and like aqua. It was
They're
weird.
scaling wise probably around like 7 feet tall.
Fun.
Fuck. Okay.
I am the scared.
Eventually, you see them approaching. You all may make nature checks if you would like to attempt to see what they are, or tell what they are.
I hate you.
I guarantee.
12.
Okay,
16.
not bad.
11.
10?
Okay.
I don't know how the fuck I have a +1, but okay.
Somehow,
Probably just intelligence. Right?
ideas to you.
Oh, that's why.
You feel like you've remembered something about humanoid creatures that can fly underground, live in like cave things. Generally, a lot of them all connected. And something about tentacles?
Fuck me.
Are these illithid?
Coming before you as they land, you see pretty tall beings with bald purple heads.
Maybe they're friendly.
4
Maybe
tentacles
They're all shopkeepers.
on
Here's the fucking hoping.
on each
Okay.
face.
Okay.
Very flat noses.
Okay.
Their hands have very long claw nails on each.
Okay.
And wearing dark robes.
These are mind flayers.
They're mind flayers.
Happy birthday to you.
You
We've
belong
got-
in a zoo.
You hear in your minds,
Yeah.
food has arrived.
Oh, fuck
How
them.
nice.
How many of these are there currently?
Right now there's 4.
I will stand up and in deep speech,
Offer them wheat.
Ooh.
in deep speech, I will yell, "There's no food for you here."
Oh, but there is, and I'm quite hungry.
I'll pull back my hood.
Okay. You pull back your hood, and one of them just, with their tentacles going out.
Meh.
The other 3 just kind of stand a little straighter, but other than that, just. Well, you're not tasty, but I suppose you'll do.
Can I try and send Rana back to, like, where I think we went? Like, basically try and find the portal out of here.
Okay, sure.
Meanwhile, I'm going to kind of, like, put a hand up and ready a Eldritch Blast if things turn for the worst.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check with the Qual.
Yeah.
Link.
Draw.
I'll just reply back to him with, "What the fuck?"
In the box.
In the box.
Not a fan of the dark.
That's a 4.
A 4. Okay.
I'll just reply back with, "If you search here for a meal, then all you'll find is an untimely demise."
Say with the accent.
And wheat.
I'm speaking a different language.
There is many of us and only 4 of you.
Then
You
you'll
have
be.
nowhere to go.
Then you'll be.
And you would know better than to tangle with a drow, because 1 of us is equal to 2 of you.
We have 10,000.
We have a tuppence.
Anyways, what is your investigation?
It was a 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, she's flying around in circles. She knows it's here somewhere. Oh, found it. No, that one doesn't look the same. Yeah, she's gone until you're gonna call her back.
Yeah.
Similar to the honey heist, I want a one-shot with tuppence.
Tuppence and
Kayla
Draw.
hasn't seen the honey
I
heist.
haven't watched the honey heist.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
watch any of the one shots.
Gotcha.
Or mini shots, whatever.
The DM is Trinket.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's all told from like Trinket's perspective, and it's cute.
Mercury is the.
I know that part.
They got Matt to say hi noon. It was great.
I'm a high noon.
The moon or the sun is the highest point in the sky.
Yeah. It's like it's I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. You then see as they all stiffen,
No.
straight backed, and then they all let out a sigh. You hear in your mind, it appears as if the Ulathard has claimed you as his own.
Do I recognize?
How do you spell that?
That
You.
just scared the fuck out of me. Jesus.
U-L-U?
U-L-I
T-H-A?
T-H-A
R-D.
R-I-D.
Ulathard.
Did you get that? Do you need me to repeat it?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Make a history check. You two.
I get it. Knowledge.
Why do you keep trying to hide? History is intelligence, so that's a 19.
Okay.
In this world,
That's 14.
this is player asking. In this world, are there Gith?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the ankle?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
There seems to be in this world. There seems to be a lot of common themes of Gith and Drow, because boy, they want to eat
Son of a
Drow.
bitch.
Kind of scared of Drow, but also yeah.
How do you spell that guy's name? U-L.
U-L-I-T-H-A-R-I-D.
I asked if you needed me to spell it again.
I know, and I'm like, okay, sure, but then I like quickly tried to update my notes, and by the time I actually got to that point, I'm like, well, fuck. On your page, are you sick and or dying? Well, here's for you, sickie. Thard's chosen. That was
Mail-in voting, boys. Did you take offense by Zoe twitching her ears?
who was it?
Ember was sniffing her
Yeah,
ear
she
and
did.
it just twitched and she...
Okay.
Ulathard?
Yeah.
Yuli
U-L-
Tari Adil.
I.
I spelled it right without hearing her.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then why did you say it? Or are you asking? Talking to them.
We rolled history checks. I'm waiting for you to
Oh,
explain.
sorry. What did you get?
I got a 14.
14.
I
Okay.
got a 19.
You do remember that in Ulathard, there's an I probably. Ulathard are a special kind of mind flare or illithid. They are considered like touched or blessed, that kind of sense. Special since birth kind of thing, and are very rare.
Kind of like a sorcerer. Like Dragon Lineage. Like touched.
Yeah, kind of. That's all you remember. You, on the other hand, remember that they have a difference. There is a physical difference between them and the standard Mind Flayer. The Ulathard have 6 tentacles instead of 4, and are generally a foot taller.
They're beefy.
They're only secondary to the elder brain itself.
So I know about the elder brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's common knowledge about illithids that you both would know.
Did they fight in the war at all?
They kind of. I mean, you can't really. It's very hard to influence illithid because there are so many, and the elder brain connecting them all makes it very, very hard. So the very few you had were essentially the oh shit, what were they called? Arcanists ones who were outcasts from the hive mind and basically went topside because they have to try to survive on their own.
Okay.
And pretty much just war? Cool. Can I eat the brains afterwards? Sure. Awesome, I'm in.
Okay.
Food to
just, like,
survive.
Torture. They would like just take the info out of it, give it to them, then ooh, brain.
Yes.
I'm just not like specking into it.
Good job.
They move around you and attempt to escort you peacefully.
I am.
Urge to make kneecap explode.
I'm
Boom, boom.
gonna kind of step closer to Raunor. Just stay close to me. And
I called Drona back and I'm just like, are you sure? We
just stay close.
hand on shoulder.
Okay.
Nothing.
Now,
Sure.
I guess be escorted.
Okay. You all are escorted throughout this city, the winding roads, with smells of fresh water.
Yeah.
It does not have the usual musky scent that pretty much all caverns that you've ever been into have, that weird musky scent of everything because it just seems like everything's paternally wet. That's not in this space.
They have a dehumidifier.
The you do get the faint sense from the wheat fields and the rice that just wafts through the air. It's surprisingly clean here. There is no trash along the ground. There is no sewage running along the fields, how it usually is in a city this big above ground. You see people walking by. They all stare at you intently.
People?
Other illithid.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair. Other illithid.
Utopia? Question mark?
But
Mhm.
then you also do see humanoids following some of the illithid.
Okay. Oh, fast food.
But in a very jerky, abnormal
Yeah.
way. You would know them to be thralls.
Mm-hmm. Do I see any other drow among them?
Make a perception check.
Not among the thrall, but just among the people. Three?
Nope.
The dice giveth me information, and the dice fuck me over.
Any good escape routes while
Yes,
we're walking
it does.
forward?
Make a... Just general intelligence. Or survival. I mean, if you have survival, I suppose.
Survival? 22.
Okay.
Damn.
You look around. It doesn't actually seem like a lot of people here fly or walk.
Okay.
A lot of them will fly. It seems like either the ones that aren't are injured in some sort of way, or they're carrying things, or they have thralls. So the ground is, relatively speaking, less populated,
Okay.
but the roads are very confusing.
Okay.
It would take a very good memory to be able to get out of here without getting lost.
Okay.
They twist and turn throughout the rest of the city until you come to the very large building in the middle of the city that houses, apparently, this Ulatharid. They get to the gate opens from the guards inside, and you are escorted in. The Illithid who escorted you here now seem to leave, go back to whatever it was they were doing before they spotted you. And you are seen by a well, you can't really tell age, but definitely fully grown adult drow woman with white eyes, the standard customary long white hair, very slender as per all elven kind, voluptuous body.
Danger, danger, danger.
Do I recognize her?
Make a perception.
Do I recognize her?
Fuck.
Make a perception.
Modified 20.
Okay.
Nature one.
Nope, can't remember her. To be
Really?
honest, you don't remember that many female drow because,
I was gay.
We're rolling like nat 20s when it doesn't like really matter. Like roll nat 20 for pun. Okay. Roll your die for this crazy like life-saving possible thing. No. Refuse. I'm 100% blaming the dice. You can't stop me.
Sure.
Okay.
She seems familiar, but it's been a very long time since you've seen a drow, let alone a female drow, and let alone one that has white eyes. You don't think you've ever seen one with white eyes.
Don't recognize any facial features or scars.
Very vaguely familiar.
Holding a symbol of any kind.
Vaguely familiar.
God damn it.
That's all you got.
Somebody has mommy issues.
I'm your space dad.
Okay. Does she recognize me upon looking at me? Or is she looking at me?
She's not really looking any of you in the eyes. It's more of she's looking past your shoulder to the wall behind you.
She's blind.
She's blind.
She's blind.
She's blind or she's inside a familiar currently?
I hold a hand up and then do this, see if like her eyes do anything.
Nothing happens.
Either that or she's popping Neil. I don't know.
Okay. Just...
Popped a Viking in before.
Thank you for coming to the Ulathar's temple.
Oh.
Oh.
She's gone.
Follow me.
Okay.
Just once I want Ullathard to get her to say that there is no Warren Bossing say.
How the fuck are you gonna explain the word bussing say?
Ba. And sing.
Fucking dumb.
The part that kills me is the fucking other asshole right now on the cloud is going, ah! It's so stupid.
You're taken through these hallways until you reach a large double doors. Taken inside. Upon being taken aside, you see a large incline, fairly steep, like a good 30 degrees. Like, you'd have to be in good shape to make it up there, breathing heavy.
So we're in the Underdark at level 3.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
You get 3 Olivers next time.
This suddenly became out of the abyss.
All fun and games until... yeah.
I saved it till last this time. I'm doing it fairly early this time. Please wait here. You see as she deftly climbs this incline. There are no stairs. It is just a straight incline.
Like a goat.
Up
She
to,
is floating.
up to no.
Bethesda physics.
I lean over.
Up to a
Just gotta jump every once in a while.
rather large throne-like chair. You see she goes behind it, disappears because you cannot see with the angle. You do hear the footsteps going. And then you hear 2 sets of footsteps coming back. You see her. Please bow for the Ulethard.
I think it would be best to, play it cool. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give a little curt bow.
I follow what he's doing.
Man, not sure what just... What do we do?
Everything does have the faint purple glow of everything else. The lights here are purple instead of the normal white or sometimes green that you've seen. It seems now that you're closer to all of these buildings, you can see that they're not made out of stone. They are made out of a almost black is how dark this deep purple is. Wood.
My first instinct is to bow. But I am following Shiro's suit.
I'm not bowing, but I'm going to force him to.
Oh, I'm also making a
I'm-
point to have as blank an expression on my face as humanly possible.
Okay.
So
It doesn't matter
how
what
are
I
you
do, 'cause
doing
I can't
that
see.
if I am behind you? Okay. Yeah. I just,
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
Why?
because you're not bowing.
Is it a charm?
No.
Because he has advantage against those.
So do I.
Oh my
Come
god.
back here.
Cannot use that one anymore. It has gone to the abyss.
What's wrong with you?
Please be a 1 just to just finish out this trifecta of get fucked.
A
That's pretty
19
Alright, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
minus 1,
Oh no.
so 18.
Oh no.
You are forced to bend over at a 90-degree angle rather quickly. You get slight vertigo because of it. And then you hear as the
Almost kissed your own dick.
clapping.
Everybody's at like this kind of angle. He shows up.
Yep.
We're at a comfortable 45.
Yeah. You hear the louder clacks of this Ulatharid coming. They sit in the chair. You are released.
I stand up straight.
Please do rise.
Was this the same voice you heard from the...
He
Oh.
heard it.
Oh, my bad.
You did find me. I'm glad to know you're not as stupid as you seem.
Well, me and Mind Flayer are on the same fucking page.
Where are we?
Oh, this place.
Yes, this place.
This is Orendal. O-R. Y-N. D-O-L-L.
Can you spell that again, please?
ORYNDOLL.
Thank you.
Zoe.
Is that on
Okay.
the
My
map?
paws look swollen, Zobo.
Can somebody other than Kayla, because I don't want to ask her out of some weird shame. How do you spell that?
O.
No.
R.
You.
Kayla, how do you spell that?
Sorry. Wrong word.
ORYNDOLL.
Okay.
You yelled at me.
I know, I apologize. I said I apologize! Why do you have my ruler?
Found it.
Is this
What
I
more do you
have like
want?
10 to be
Really?
fair.
is this on the map? Or is this another world on the material plane?
We're underground.
You are not sure if you're on the material plane or not.
Living in a material plane.
Do you have something you'd like to use to determine if you are on the material plane or not?
That is a really good question. I don't think I have any spells, but can I make a check to? I've never heard of that name. No, it doesn't make sense. I will keep my mouth shut because
That was a journey.
Skylar wants to know. Ralnor has no way of knowing or even thinking about finding out.
Anyone else curious? Or have something to figure it out?
Or is that-
Hey God, where are we? No, I'm not going to do that yet.
Okay.
You don't have that ability yet.
You always like to talk to your God. I was making a joke.
Ow, fuck.
Dear baby Jesus, where are we?
Fucked.
You get fucked. Are you actually asking her?
No.
Okay.
Why would you say that? That's rude.
And what do you want?
From what I understand, you want something that is mine.
Are you talking about the girl?
Yes.
What you want?
She is mine.
You want to trade?
So is your campaign looking. Trade. Trade.
Trade?
And how do you know that?
Your minds are open. You really should protect them better.
Maybe you shouldn't pry.
Trona goes, haha, not mine.
Say what, bitch?
Tuppence.
Do you legit have her say that?
No.
Okay.
You're trying to get us to fucking anger this thing.
I'm merely asking. Quit eating plastic, Logan!
I crave it.
I'm going to say to the Ulithard, blank face, looking just staring coldly out or whatever. I'm sorry, Mr. Ulithard, sir, but I already belong in the service of this person here. I am his thrall. Blank as shit.
I slowly look over.
Make a deception check.
You're gonna cause infighting.
No, I'm not.
That was in the box, technically.
It's not an NES cartridge, fuck.
Sure it is.
Natural 18.
But it worked.
Deception.
Uh-huh.
Is that what I have
24.
to do? I have to, like, blow the dust off of it?
Okay.
I'm a bitch. I'm a love.
Because either I fuck with this guy or I prove to this asshole that I'm not fucking brainwashed. I win no matter what.
Feeding you to them first.
You're
Hoorah!
actually very convinced. You have no idea where this is coming from, but you're very convinced that...
Wait, does she point at
maybe
me?
just
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yep, totally. Yep. 100%.
Well, isn't that interesting?
And there's a fresh one if you... yeah.
Either way.
I have advantage against being charmed, by the way. Nothing. Just letting you know.
Did you also take the two companions?
I am aware of where they are.
Wonderful.
There's just a jump cut, literally the chamber over is just a bullet currently snacking on Duval's leg. Well, fuck.
Ever the creepy and mysterious type.
Says the person invading.
It's the police chief in disguise.
Say
She
it.
did it all for real estate land.
Say it. Say the word raid. Fucking dare you.
Shut
Shit legends. I really am enthralled.
I'm crazy. Hey, people.
In the corner.
I am invading nothing. Whatever others like me do has no connection to me.
And why would that be? Why distance yourself from your own kind? It
Yeah.
is with our others that we truly find ourselves and become better.
Actually, he's half right, I guess.
Shut up. They have no love for me, and I no love for them.
What does love have to do with being better?
What is love but a second-hand emotion?
What is love? Baby,
Different song,
don't
different
hurt
song,
me.
different song. We're doing Tina
Don't
Turner.
hurt me.
No more.
more.
Shut the fuck up.
Bread.
That's
Anyway.
funny. I didn't think we brought the bard along today.
Yeah. Oh, we did. In spirit.
The punny jokes, the random singing.
I'm just saying, if we actually did a
Talking
full
and
party
fucking up a
of
stealth
bards,
roll.
we could do it.
Fucking swords. Whispers.
Glamour! I'm gonna smother you with my tootie.
Probably lore again. That's what I'm good at.
That's true.
That or the College of Vanity, which I'm designing right now.
Knew it.
Sometimes.
And we'll talk about it.
Bright Conspiration only works on self.
Naturally.
I was thinking about burning Bardic Inspirations to bring back some of your spell slots.
Cool. Okay. Anyway.
Using like sorcery points.
What did he just say? What does love have to do with being a better self?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've found that it helps.
Interesting.
Does that mean you secretly admire me?
Shut
and
the
love me?
fuck up.
You didn't say that in your accent.
Oi! Cunt!
That's because it means that it's Andrew talking.
Oh, well, okay then.
I've found that it helps. It seems to do a little bit better than, driving one to exhaustion.
But it is better for everyone.
Better for them. Not necessarily for me.
Maybe you just need help to understand.
And you're going to help?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Come the fuck on!
It is a charm.
Advantage! You have advantage!
It didn't help.
Oh my god, advantage.
But you had it!
Okay.
Birthday dice?
Birthday dice?
Maybe you should stop pissing with higher powers.
He's gonna find out the same way Raven did, I suppose.
You're gonna get a sex robot.
What you get?
A wisdom saving throw is a 13.
Oh.
Because I rolled a 14 minus 1. And we haven't gotten to feats yet, so I can't take resilient.
Oh, hardier than you seem. I see.
The fuck did he roll?
10.
Oh no.
Get.
Guys, we can take him!
Which
Sphincter.
was So 12 altogether. What is it you want to do with what is mine?
Put it back in the rightful place.
This is her rightful place.
Not from what I hear.
Did you happen to move some rats?
I helped them figure out a solution.
Oh, I've seen the bigger picture here.
Did that
That's the
solution?
Pied Piper.
Did that solution involve 24,000 gold? Fucking assholes.
We do not operate under your monetary
Separate.
understandings.
Things that can only be said in a homebrew campaign is, what are pockets?
You dropped your pocket.
No.
It's not what I hear. From what I hear, she belongs on the throne in a place far from here.
Perhaps once she did, but she was given to me as payment.
Payment for what?
It was for driving out rats from the city.
For my assistance.
Well, what would you take as payment for us to get it back?
Oh, there, you do not want to know the answer to that.
I have a bag of sand.
I have a bag of jar repellent.
I got a jar of dirt.
I have rock meat.
They fucking ate copper coins out of your fucking hand.
Yeah, they did.
I winged out my fingernail. I'm scared.
Ragu, steak sauce, pasta sauce. I'm drinking.
At least you didn't grab the Windex and be like, I'm drinking.
Baja!
It's not Logan.
Wait, what? What'd you guys say?
I'm trying to stare at this guy. It's really hard to, and my attention keeps flicking. Like every now and again, my attention drives to the woman, and then back to him. And what have you done to her?
Taught her the ways.
Wonderful. And damn it. What if I do want to know the answer to that?
Are you sure you're willing to pay that price?
Depends on the price.
I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fucking come on. Is this
it
a
a
charm
charm
again?
No.
$14.
In the box. You take 6 points of psychic damage.
Cool. Oh. I don't know why I was gonna roll a d6.
On top of that,
As you are taken and shown a not quite overhead image, but like that weird third-point camera for dungeon crawls back in like early 2000s when they were just getting into like 3D work.
Or like League of Legends.
Diablo?
Not quite League of Legends.
Diablo.
Okay.
Diablo 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diablo 3, your move.
Diablo 4 coming soon.
Doesn't count.
We're not sponsored by Blizzard. Shut up.
I mean, fuck, Blizzard wants to sponsor me. They got the good music. Anyway.
Blizzard makes me cold.
Is your door open?
No.
Oh. From the corner of my eye, it looked like Ash had come around that corner. I was like, what the fuck is going on there? Okay.
That's never existed.
Anyways, taken to that, weird third-person kind of camera view. Excuse me. And see a village. Still underground. But you see children running around. With other adults.
What kind of children?
Drow children.
Wonderful. Okay.
Well, let's see if he's really racist.
And then you see kind of an overlay of it burning to the ground. And those people marching in an odd line at a very random cadence through a tunnel.
Okay. What is this?
That is the price.
You want me to burn a drow city to the ground and have them leave?
And bring them to me.
Ah.
You see, there are many of us here. And it makes it very hard to feed all of us. So, for my most prized possession, you must bring me that village's people. Since you have no qualms with disturbing some of your own, you should have no problems.
Do I recognize the city?
Make a intelligence check.
17.
Nope.
Okay.
It is way smaller than that city.
Okay.
The village's name is that one.
Gongaga.
That too.
Gongaga.
How many people are in here? Looking around the room, how many people are in here? How many elevated?
In this room?
Mm.
You don't see any other than
So it's just him?
the drow lady and him.
What was the price?
Tell you later. We will need some things.
We're
I would
also-
send some support for the controlling aspect. So far as I can see, you don't have predilections.
What's the price?
First, we'll need our friends that, or we'll need our companions that you have,
So-
taken or hidden location of.
So did he show only Shiro?
He's the only one that asked.
What's the price?
You're directly asking him?
Mm-hmm.
He shows you the same thing.
No.
I'm not.
Not just no.
I'm not.
Hell
I'm
no.
not looking at him. I'm looking at dude. We'll need our companions that
I'm...
you have I've hidden away or taken or whatever.
I merely know where they are.
Where are they?
They got put in another part of my maze.
This maze. I understand that essentially we are underground, but are we still in the continent?
Ah, yes, you all go under those very odd assumptions. Yes, what you call continent, you are still on.
I want to know what the price is as well.
He shows you the same thing.
There has to be something else.
Well, I might as well now know.
Shows you the same
Did
thing.
you?
Oh wait, hold on. I need you all to make. Forgot. Wisdom saving throws.
Oh.
You still get the information, but depends on how much damage you're gonna take.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking hilarious. 12.
15. That's it.
9.
That's all I got.
2. 11.
Oh,
damn.
shit!
1. Woo!
Hey, I took 2 damage, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I didn't just murder you, did I?
No, I'm just really. Ow.
Okay. That sucked.
Got a little bit of a headache.
Totally
though.
pathetic. But that's
It's
oh
just
yeah, you
dollars
got
in
a
there.
migraine from hell. You got a bit of a headache? He's got a migraine from hell.
Drana's still with me, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Feeling that, I am going to, bleeding nose. I'm just going
yeah.
to,
I throw
You
a lot.
actually, your ear is also bleeding. It's not just your nose.
yeah. I am going to take 2 points from my, healing pool.
Okay.
And heal myself. And because Drana is within 100 feet of me,
Okay.
I don't have to roll. I just max it out. So my
Woo!
2d6 just
12.
heals me back up to 12.
Nice. I'm back. Action abilities. Card text.
You just have a snake thing just wrapped around your arms. I never hear no bell. You're just continuing.
Biting him like an IV.
Anyways, now you all know.
Okay.
Also, it's been racking my brain for some time now, but I feel like I know that girl. Who is she? Or was she?
This girl.
Hmm.
Barbara Streisand.
I merely call her Olenray. But she was a very nice captive.
All in Rain. Sounds like a family name. She got a first one? She look way older than me, or like just a little older than me? Hard to tell.
Impossible to tell.
Let us not forget that I'm sorry. But essentially what you're asking us to do there has to be something else.
How far back is the door?
Like 10 feet.
And how big is this room?
What you can see is like $120 wide and 60 feet tall.
Wait, we're 10 feet from the door, but this is a 120-foot room?
Doorway opens up into a room. That's generally how that works.
Yeah.
The
It has a
room
pyramid.
happens to be very wide.
And there is a 30-foot incline
Yeah.
and a throne sitting at the top of this incline.
You don't know how deep it is because you physically just cannot see it.
Yeah.
But you can tell those are the dimensions you can see. You may ask her yourself and see if she will bargain another price. But good luck.
She's the one making the price, not you.
No, the first one is my price. She may offer another if she chooses.
Shot in the dark, sure. What's her terms?
One moment. You see he kind of like stares off to the side of you. Not very far, just kind of an off to the side thing. She will be here momentarily. Feels it is better to tell you herself. Excuse me.
I don't think this was ever touched on. Have we been disarmed?
Nope.
At all? No? Okay.
I don't think they fear us.
Yeah, I have full actually arms.
Do you ask an insect for its weapons?
Yeah. Give me your mandibles.
I was literally just thinking that exact sentence.
Give me a penis.
You're right. No, it's the four-armed creatures that you had us
Yeah,
doing.
they're eating coins.
Eating coins with all four hands.
The unsheathed sword I'm holding in like a reverse grip, but like up against the back of my arm so that it's not like visible or anything. And how I'm holding it has like 3 fingers at the very base of the blade. And at the current moment in time, I'm gripping it so hard it's actually like
Cutting into your palm.
slowly dripping blood.
You would have heard it. I need you to make a history check.
Wait.
$24.
Did you make a history check with advantage?
It's a character thing.
Oh.
Oh, trade secret.
You recognize
bring-
that name.
I'm old as fuck.
No, you get an additional D20 for every young child you brainwash as a drow. Get on that.
You recognize that name. It is indeed a family name.
Polinray?
Yes.
From where?
From the Drow City. Where did my map go?
Blackberry?
No.
Samsung Note.
That is a normal above ground city. No.
Detroit.
Blackberry Dark.
Telenarzo?
Cleveland.
Is that on the map at all?
Yes, it is.
Where, tis,
Telenarzo.
give me a direction.
It is the right-hand side. Mountains.
Oh, there it is. It's next. Oh, fuck.
That's why you know that city.
Daddy's home.
Oh.
That is not good.
And that's, well, from whenever you knew, they were moderately high up. I mean, but, you know, that's been a tick. Many things could have happened since then. You'll sit there and wait, I suppose, since you're not saying anything.
Okay.
Until you hear the clacking of heels as you see a woman come before you.
What's a wraith?
Really quick though, I just want to interject. The clacking of her heels, does that match the sound of the footsteps that we heard above ground? She's a spook!
She should be orc, right? Because the boy was orc, I thought.
No.
No, I thought.
You.
Are they orc? I thought they were. I thought the priests were orc. But he
Here's
was
a fun
something
bit.
else.
Did we even ask?
You didn't.
Okay.
What was he?
But they were all orcs.
Okay.
See, I remember.
Job.
You never asked.
I'm calling bullshit on that
and
whole
the boy
operation.
was under a cloak. So the only thing you would have actually
An
seen.
orcish cloak.
I remember you saying that the boy was an orc, so I.
You saw the family, and they were all orcs. So by deduction, you figured most likely.
Could have been adopted.
Technically, I suppose. Anyway,
Who's the centaur?
you see a very tall, but very uncharacteristically slender orc woman.
Oh.
No, not interested.
Shit, fucking hell.
Not my jam. With light green skin, brown hair, with a white streak in the front.
Ooh.
It's very long to the lower back length with piercing yellow eyes.
She's fucking crazy.
Yellow eyes make someone crazy.
No, but
Yes,
Yellow
it
eyes
does.
I can
monster.
deduct that since she's fucking crazy.
No, yellow eyes means the DM is angry.
That's very true.
Also, your fucking character.
That or she just has a hankering for mustard.
Gold, yellowish gold.
What?
Nothing.
You like mustard?
Certainly not a hankering for mustard. Green eyes is a relish. I don't make sense.
Oh,
Excuse me. She stands. Fuck, I don't know why I'm barking so much. She stands next to the Ulatharid. Two, you called me? She called him too.
she called what?
Him too.
To you?
Him too? To me?
No, that's the Ulatharid's name. Two.
How do you spell two?
C-T-U.
Two.
I hate it. Okay.
I get to spell things. I
I
can
know.
say however I want. Okay. Yes, Dura, it seems these people would like to make a proposition.
What was her name?
Dura.
How do you spell it?
D-U-R.
Is she related to Dury? Is Dury the bastard prince that nobody talks about?
Toads.
I was expecting the letter C, truth be told. Anyway. C-Z-Y-D-U, Batman symbol, question mark, ampersand, ellipses, 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 Q.
All in.
I am not Elon Musk. Look at
The
it.
third. To be fair, I'm looking at my character sheet and I'm like, I don't have any room to fucking talk.
Very true, very true.
It's pronounced Kyle.
For some reason, we've been tasked with retrieving you.
By whom?
One moment.
You realize that wasn't said aloud. None of this has been said aloud.
Loreda.
Loreda. I am not familiar with that name.
Dwarvish
Oh,
woman?
you mean we've been all talking with our heads?
She is not speaking to you out loud.
We're talking.
Oh,
We're
oh.
talking her, but she's in my mind.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand now.
Dwarvish lady probably looked after you whenever you were a child. Probably cared enough to send us after you.
I'm sorry, I do not recall. For what have I been sent for?
Apparently the king has been killed or passed away or something, and you're the next heir for the throne.
Your younger brother is getting ready to be tested, and he's probably going to die. You're a princess.
I am here, yes.
You're a princess in
Europolis.
Irapolis.
I'm not familiar with this Aeropolis.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be.
Yes. So he, point at two. He solved a rat problem for the city of Irapolis, and the king and the family decided, well, here's this child, which is very, very shitty, and I apologize for saying this, but I want to be as honest and clear as I can. So they give him the child. He raises you, I'm guessing, and so they have another child. King dies. Little boy. So that boy's going to die because the king's dead and the ghost is
How
going
old?
to kill him.
How old was the
10.
the boy? Like 10 years old?
The boy is 10.
Your brother's only like 10. Even if he were quote unquote able-bodied, there's no way he would survive.
Did he seem kind of small for an orc? For a 10-year-old orc? Thin, wiry?
You don't really have that much experience with orcs. I mean, the most orcs you've ever seen have been in Aeropolis. It's not very common just out in... You've been pretty much trying to avoid the big city-states. So in the tiny little villages, there's not that many, let alone children.
Okay.
But you can surmise probably.
He kind of has your build. Not as tall, though.
Then he should be fine.
Tiny. Very skinny. 10. Probably doesn't know how to wield a sword yet.
Do those in the overworld not train their children?
Not really
Not as
anymore.
strenuously as they do down here.
I see.
There hasn't been really a point in war since the...
It's a little more peaceful up there.
Great cataclysm.
And you're wanting me to leave my home
To return to your home.
to go to a place I don't know with people I don't know. To rule people I don't know.
It's honestly a really good point. I'm not
For
gonna
a family that, according to you all, if I'm understanding, gave me as a sacrifice? Is that what I am to understand?
Well, when you put it like that... Yeah.
I understand. I have no memories of this time. I only know that my parents were cowards and dropped me here to die.
Can you stop cleaning your jewelry, please? It's very distracting.
It's hard, I talk with my hands.
I don't-
in Italian orcs now.
I don't know all of the the details, but I can tell you that it's better up there than it is down here, moderately. And at least being up there, you're not under somebody else's thumb. My eyes flick from her to him and back.
I am my own person.
But for how long?
For always.
Until you run your course and you end up like her.
She is nothing. She is a rug. To be stepped on and used to my wishes.
Can I roll for Vietnam flashbacks because you said the word rug?
Sure.
Thanks.
Would my loon here at all?
At this
Perhaps
point,
an alternative route could be made?
Rumlor is disassociating. He's thinking about something else. He's thinking about ways that, hey, this isn't our problem anymore. Let's go this way.
Perhaps an alternative route? Like, yes, fate is cruel. The hand that you were dealt is terrible. No child should be forced into decisions they don't want to, especially regarding positions of power or authority. What if
I shift uncomfortably.
you stay here and you just swear to Girix that you abdicate the throne? That would then basically, I don't know, give up your right to the throne. Your younger brother could then take the throne both legitimately and still have a larger fighting chance in whatever ritual it takes. And then you can both be the respective rulers of your so-called kingdoms in places that you want to be rather than you have to be. I look at the Ulithar to say, is that fair to you?
She looks at you. And only you here. And who are you to know anything about being forced to do anything?
Oh, you brought a backstory. They're coming now. No. I respond telepathically, knowing that she'll be able to hear me. Not knowing, but pretty safe bet. Nathre. Valania Novna. Of House Artemievna. I would come from experience in these matters, if you would let me.
And why is that name important?
Because it's my name, my father's name, and his father's before him.
That's kind of how last names work. Oh wait, that's in the mind.
Yeah.
Damn.
Could you? Never mind. Damn it. I have like location names, but it's in my room. I can't get to it. So, but yeah, just it's my family's name. So, I think one would have authority to speak when it comes to their own bloodlines. Looking at her directly and just say, usually.
But you have no knowledge of ruling. You are just a little girl.
Sure, I don't have experience, but I don't know. Used to sometimes sit in with my dad during his war councils. I have a pretty good teacher. He's been trying his best, so.
Are you telling me that you are supposed to rule something?
Not anymore.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
with the words, not anymore.
Yep.
Yes.
Ash poop. Okay.
Well, we'll be back next week.
Will we get more of everyone's backstory? Will Ralnor stop dissociating? Will we find Duval and Sansa? Will our
Shiro-
dice not fuck us in the ass?
Will
So
Shiro-
much more.
Will Shiro
To all
and-
those answers, no.
We'll find out next week. This is my next say.
Bye.